Hello YouTube, what's up? Live only on YouTube. We're not even live on Twitch, mate. Might be the future of streams for me. Welcome to DC Dual Force. This is the beta only out for creators this weekend, but next weekend there is going to be a beta available. I have 100 codes to give away. Your best bet for getting one of them, if you're watching the VOD, is joining my Discord. The link will be below. I'm going to be giving like priority access to people accessing the DC Dual Force Discord. But also, if you're just watching, let me know. Comment down below. There's also a Twitter post you can retweet and like. But let's crack on. We'll be giving out codes over the next few days. The beta for everyone else doesn't start until next week, so we've got a little while. Welcome to DC Dual Force, DC Comics digital card game. Before you get started, let me show you how to navigate. Okay, Batman.
Looks like we're gonna have to cut this little tour short. Come with me. I have a feeling that you may learn something from this.
Okay, a short tour. Bit of a weird start, I must confess. Hey, King in Black. Hey, Natasha. Hey, Andrew. Good to see you guys. Very excited for this. I've already looked at most of the cards. Will this be available on mobile? I would imagine, but we don't actually have it confirmed. I do think it's PC first.
There's no one here.
This is the tutorial as we're starting. Hey, Koran. Dan, look at that bunda! Go on, Batman. Batman with the bunda. Yeah, I also just cut my hand punching something. Had a bit of drama just before the stream started. Not ideal. Who's my favorite hero? Maybe Harley Quinn, even though she's a baddie. She's a baddie, bro. Trust me. One thing I can confirm is that Harley Quinn is a baddie. Alright, so this is what the board's looking like. Certainly not the most pretty.
Now, Grundy.
The card arts themselves are pretty pretty. The board's kind of ugly though. But from what I've looked at with all of the mechanics of the game, I'm pretty
We'll have to get help from some recruits.
pretty excited. So the way this game works is you have a leader and then you have some recruits. So you have power and defense, or power and health. How much damage this character deals in combat, and health is this character is KO'd if their health drops to 0. I know quite a bit about this game already, but my first time playing. So we have like a bunch of slots available. We're gonna put Robin in front of Batman. This actually protects Batman.
So they won't be able to attack.
So he's exhausted, he's tired, right? Zzz,
We'll have to wait.
zzz. We can't attack the turn we play a card.
On their turn, your opponents will play recruits to their side of the battlefield.
It's like a mana system in this game as well, which isn't being shown just yet.
Robin is ready to attack. Drag him to attack Manbat or Solomon Grundy directly.
So we can attack the leader, dealing 4 damage, and we would take nothing back. Or here, we can deal 3 damage, and we're going to take 3 back because they have 3 attack. And now Robin's exhausted.
Now let's give Robin some backup by playing Batgirl.
Alright. Guys, I'm streaming on YouTube and not Twitch. Give that a like if you're excited. Big decisions to be made. I think I might be leaving Twitch.
We can't attack Grundy. It's
quite possible.
We'll have to take down Clayface before we can put a stop to Grundy.
Clayface is cracked, mate. Look at the stats on this card. It's actually nuts. Let me just tweak my camera ever so slightly. Configure video. Oh, never mind. I'll do it in a bit. It's going to be free to play. I don't know. KO. Okay. Kill. So he has 3 health, so it makes sense to attack. Yeah. We kill him off with that. We'll play on Nightwing. Batman we can't attack with. He has 0 attack. He's like our face. But in the game you actually have 2 heroes and they have different abilities. This is like the very basic tutorial. Voice acting's kind of off. Yeah, agreed. I imagine this is only for the tutorial, the voice acting. Deal 1 damage to each enemy.
This
on
is
deploy.
my city. No one threatens Gotham on my watch.
Do agree it's not the greatest voice
Croc is
acting.
out of control.
Green Arrow deploy, deal 8 damage to an enemy recruit. So when we play Green Arrow on deploy, it's going to deal 8. And then of course we can just polish this geezer off.
Game over, Grundy.
Unlucky Grundy. Twitch is a mess. Oh mate. I'll feel bad leaving, but... Victory! Alright. Guys, if you're hyped for DC Dual Force, give it a like, please. I might post a bunch of videos on this game. I've been looking forward to this for a very, very long time. We've got around 4 hours, although the beta wasn't supposed to start for another 50 minutes, so we might end up with about 5 hours. Yeah, I have to say they could have got a better voice actor.
Right. The
Or
first thing I want to
bats.
show you is how to adjust the contrast on.
Okay, mission 1 complete.
Reports are coming in that the Joker and Lex Luthor have been spotted with a dangerous machine across town. Before we try to take on two powerful villains, it may be a good idea for us to call backup of our own. Stand by while I contact Wonder Woman.
Alright, alright. Ooh, hello! She's a baddie.
No, I don't think you're the kind of backup I had in mind.
She is for me.
Yeah, I've got it, Bats.
Go on. Love you in DC Dual Strike. Yeah, mate, I'm excited. DC Dual Force. Big fan of DC Universe. Excited to see this, although I was hoping for Marvel Snap to collect. Yeah, that seems unlikely, but this has been in this game got announced like in 2019, so it's been a long time since it worked.
And I've arranged things so Superman will take all the blame.
Let's go, man. Yeah, usually I'd be on Twitch, but just YouTube only.
Think so? We're here to put an end to your twisted scheme.
Why, hello, Bats. Funny seeing you here.
Yeah, so one part this game has is lots of comic book single player modes.
What are you doing here?
Oh, that's way too big, isn't it? But it's also got multiplayer, which is what I'm most excited in.
I can't let you guys just destroy Gotham. I live here. Besides, there's an amazing taco joint on 8th Street.
Music's way louder than the
Gotta check
voices.
out guacamole.
Enough rambling. It's time for the fun to begin.
Voice acting was nice there with Joker. So yeah, the board is like the main thing I don't like in this game. The board is pretty ugly. You'll notice not taking up that much of the screen, which suggests that it could be available on
The
mobile
Joker
at a
and
later
Lex
point.
Luthor are working together. We'll need to defeat both leaders to win this battle.
So this is how DC actually works. You have two leaders, and your opponent has two leaders, and you have to eliminate their health, both of their healths, to get it. Cost, and now we're seeing the cost. So there's a mana system with bronze, silver, and gold cards. Catwoman here's a bronze.
Each turn, we gain access to resources.
On turn 1, you get
Spend
1 bronze. On turn
bronze.
2, you get 2
Use
bronze.
our bronze resource to play Catwoman. We've used all our resources this turn. Robin will
You'll notice our leaders don't have attack, so you can't attack with them. Although they have Baldy. You call him Baldy.
Boneheads, what they're dealing with.
But they played Mercy Graves, who has no ability.
turn has replenished, and we've gained a second one. We can play both our recruits this turn.
All right, let's play them both then. Catwoman's no longer exhausted.
Make sure to attack with Catwoman before ending your turn.
We'll kill her.
If you use her to attack
Thing off.
Take that, you jerks.
And again, our leaders don't have attack at this point. These heroes will actually get attack at points every few rounds, and then you can attack with them. But we haven't been introduced to that part yet.
One of our resources has been upgraded to silver. We can spend it to play Nightwing.
So on turn 3, you get 1 silver, 1 bronze. We'll polish this off. And then because like the Joker and Lex Luthor don't have any attack, we don't take recoil. We'll target the Joker first because he's weaker
Ready to
overall.
acknowledge my superior intellect.
How smart can you be if you're willing to work
Whoa,
with
it's
the Joker?
Bane. Now, on turn 4, we get 2 silver.
Recruits are not the only cards we have to rely on to actions, unlike recruits.
Alright, this is an action card. It's like a spell card, right?
Looks like we
Draws us
drawn
2 cards.
bronze cards, even though we don't have any bronze resources.
Deal
We
4
can
damage to an
always use
enemy
higher
recruit.
tier
Yeah, we'll go for that.
resources to play a lower
Whack a
cost
man.
card.
So we can use our silver to play a bronze.
To play either card.
I'm going to keep going for the Joker. See ya.
Hey, you're gonna pay for that.
It's a little complicated. I think that's a good thing, though. This is more of like a card game, player's card game, whereas Snap is more like
X-forces
not,
are overwhelming us.
right?
One of our silver resources
We're going to have
is
100
gold.
packs as well to open, so we'll see like what the drop
We'll
rates are
have
kind of like.
silver and a
Deal
gold
2 damage to
resource
each enemy
use
recruit.
turn.
Oh, baby, look at that.
Leave it to you to take down the enemy leaders.
Brrr.
You got here just in time, Cyborg.
So it has 3 defense. polish it off. Doesn't mean we can't play this guy. The Peacemaker. Nice little match history. Not sure what... This is what I mean. Like, the stuff around the board is kind of random, right? Does seem like it is designed for mobile in mind, but it's pretty ugly.
You guys are in trouble now.
Alright, GG. Tutorial number 2 complete. Is this game available? No, this weekend is beta only for creators, but next weekend there is going to be a beta. I've got 100 codes to give away. How's the giveaway going to happen? That's a good question. I'll give some away at random, I guess. I honestly don't know. I'm giving 20 away on my Twitter. I'm giving 20 away. Well, I'll give some away to my Discord as well. And I'm going to give some away to YouTube chat. I would say if you comment at some point in the chat, you'll be entered into it. I think that's a good way of doing it, right? I'll just message like 40 people that were in chat a code over the next day or two. I have 100 to give away, so I'm going to be doing my best to give them all away. I could probably ask for more as well. I think basically anyone that wants one can get one almost. Yeah, I think I can get more than 100 too.
I just received an alert from a friend up north.
Okay, I'm going to skip you, Batman. Sorry, bruv.
Maybe he can walk.
Hey, Larry. Hey, Eduardo. Guys, if you're watching the stream, please give it a like. This is my first time not streaming on Twitch, but only doing YouTube. Gonna see how it goes. So any support is much welcomed. Might be the future for me. I might just bin off Twitch. Risky.
Can't let you do that. Put the plant down, Ivy.
Go on, Batman and Superman. So, Poison Ivy, her ability in the game is every time you draw a card, she deals like 1 damage or something. See if they introduce like the leader abilities here. Board and card borders look meh, but the art's pretty good. Yeah, the card art is nice. The board itself is pretty ugly, isn't it? This stuff around it is just like very random.
Looks like you're ready to see what a real battle in DC Dual Force is like.
Oh, we are, son.
Last lesson is utilizing leader abilities.
Okay, predicted it.
All leaders have a charge ability. Each turn, your leaders will gain a charge.
Okay, so each leader ability has a charge. You can see Superman has 3. He has 3 charges, so it's going to take Superman 3 turns to use his ability. And this is his actual ability in game as well, I believe. Superman gets 7 attack and invincible this turn. Invincible means that he doesn't...
accumulated enough charges. Activating
he doesn't take damage himself.
When I'm invincible, I can't be damaged or KO'd by enemies.
There you go.
Every leader's charge ability is unique, so make sure to investigate.
Oh, I'm in the way of...
including our enemies.
Looks like I'm in the way of what the cards... So Doomsday here is... After an enemy leader is KO'd, charge Doomsday twice. Doomsday gets plus 10 attack this turn. Poison Ivy is she's summoning 2 Savage Vines, whatever Savage Vines are. Seems quite difficult to... Doesn't, like, tell us obviously. Batman gets 3 attack and will seek 1 of 2 gadgets. Seek means, like, get from your deck and you pick 1, I think. Okay, so we have 1 bronze, so we can play a bronze card. Let's go for a big... Oh, she's gold. Well, we'll go for the Minotaur then. So I think that's all we can go for. And we have to end our turn because it's exhausted. How can we play? There's a beta next week. I'm going to be giving away a bunch of codes. I don't know when it's officially released, but I think it's pretty close. I think we'll have a beta weekend next weekend, and then it's going to be out after the beta weekend. That's my prediction. I think it's coming out this month.
Looks like you've drawn a recruit with shield.
Crypto. Shield. Give another friendly character shield.
Will protect a character by absorbing all of the damage from the next
Shield seems pretty OP, actually.
Then the shield goes away.
So shield similar to Gwent. We can attack with our Minotaur now. And its shield just tanks all the damage. Pretty sick. We do have another energy to spend. So let's buff up our Minotaur further. Let's build a big bad Minotaur. This is like DC's attempt at Marvel Snap, but it is pretty different, right? It's at the moment it looks like PC only.
Have a special ability. Zoom in on
I don't think
them
it's going to be as successful as Snap, but it is. This game seems like it has a huge first player advantage. Agreed. Good question. I don't know. I would agree that first player advantage might be a big factor. That's a really good question.
I'm ready to use my charge ability.
Thoughts on Witcher Series 3? I watched the trailer earlier. I would enjoy it a lot more if it wasn't Lauren Histridge being the showrunner. Right, so we click the 2 at the top. His charges.
My gadgets are free. Pick one to add to your hand.
Huh? Batman gets +3 attack this turn. Seek 1 of 2 gadgets. Deal 2 damage to a random recruit. Heal 3 damage. We'll go for the Batarang.
In addition to the gadget,
Costs nothing.
I can also attack this turn.
So Batman's
just like
popping
our
off.
recruits.
Bang, Batarang to the face. And now Batman can also attack. When you're attacking with a leader, it's more optimal to be attacking their leaders because they also have no attack, so he's not taking any, like, recall damage. Let's go for the Vine Lady because she's weaker. It's compost, not compost, by the way. Can I just point out? Thank you. We have no mana left, so...
It looks like Superman is ready to use his charge ability. You should use him to KO Giganta.
Stand back. I'll handle this one.
So he has invincible. So usually we'd be taking 7 damage back onto our leader here. But Superman, because of his invincible ability, can just do the business. Pretty sick. We have 2 silver, so we can't play our gold. We can give this a shield. We can draw 2 cards. Deal 3 damage and recruit and draw a card. Oh, Superboy is a 4/4 with shield. I see. So we'll also then play this to draw 2 cards. And we'll just attack Poison Ivy again. So we couldn't attack with Batman this turn because he only had his 3 attack for 1 turn. Is this Marvel Snap 2? It's like DC's attempt at Snap, right? But it's very different. Certainly very different. I would say this is more of a card game player's card game. Like the games are going to be lasting longer. It's mainly not, maybe not going to be as successful, therefore. Oh my goodness, they just dealt 10 damage to us. How did that happen? They played last up, discard a card at the start of your turn. Oh, wait, how did we take 10 damage, bruv? Is it the 2 Savage Vines or something? I don't know. They have a history here, but I'm struggling to... Oh, they just... use their Doomsday? I'm confused, guys. Anyone in the know of what just happened? We use our Batman. So we seek... Return a friendly recruit to your hand. That sounds really bad. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit is good because we can just kill this. We can play Big Barda. Or let's go Dual Force. Charge your leaders twice. Because this gives us Batman again. Maybe we can't use it because he's already charged. But Superman we can, and we can kill Poison Ivy with him.
One down and 1 to go.
Does this use up the shield? It doesn't, which makes sense. I don't like the animation in this game and the game tempo look kind of slow. Yeah, kind of agree. But our Doomsday attack for 10, right? But bear in mind, we're still at the tutorial phase. I agree the game is looking not as pretty as it should. But if the gameplay is good, who cares? Kinda.
That recruit has a new ability called Hunter. The Hunter ability allows recruits to attack any enemy, even if they're being protected by a front row recruit.
Play Big Barda. Deal 3 damage to an enemy recruit and draw a card. Boom. We can charge our Batman again, use our Batman, and then it's GG. Alright, last tutorial completed. When will I be dropping keys, good sir? I need to come up with a definite answer for that regarding the YouTube. What I'll do is after the stream, I will DM 20 people from the stream a code. The code, though, is not going to work for this weekend, but next weekend. You can only get onto the beta this weekend as a creator. We get 3 packs. Cool. So tutorial complete. Now, I've been given an account with all the cards and also 100 packs. So I guess we'll open all the packs first.
This is the main menu. From here, you can access the various modes and features that Dual Force has to offer.
Guys, please give the video a like. The stream a like.
These coins can be used
Helps
to
out a bunch.
purchase new card packs and enter certain game modes. Let's use them to buy a card pack. Press the store button when you're ready. This is the store. Here, you can browse through all the card packs, cosmetics, and other goods available for purchase. You can see how many dual coins and gems you have to spend here. Select this pack of cards.
Okay, so we have Origins.
Card packs can be purchased one at a time or in bundles. Now, press this button to purchase a single pack using your dual coins.
Okay.
I promised not to use my X-ray vision to peek, so you'll need to open your packs for us to see what. From this screen, you can open your pack. The pack into the cards you gain from packs will be automatically added to your collection.
So we drag the pack in. The first pack on DC Dual Force, what do we get? Show me the Joker. Okay. We got Friends in High Places. There's 5 factions in this game. I can't remember, like, based off the colors, which is which. Mercy Graves, Wildcat, Crypto, who seems pretty good, actually. And finally, Hellblaze. I guess this is, like, the rare card of it, right? Deal 3 damage to each enemy. It's a gold. We have 3 more packs. Crystal Ball. And Madame Xanadu. Now, there's some cards which you can, like, in most decks, you can put 2 of each card in a deck. Whereas there's some cards which are super rare. I think they're called Ultimate, which you can only have 1 copy of. So, like, Two-Face as an example. Embrace Madness. The Flash! We got the Flash. Nice. So this isn't the leader version of the Flash. Each, like, a lot of the cards, like Batman, for example, they'll have a leader card. But then they also have a playable card, which you can put into the deck as well. We get Bat Cycle. The Flash is the nicest pack so far. And... ¿Qué pasa? Is this like another pack? Did we just get a pack from our pack? Is that what just happened? Origins leader pack. Okay, we got a leader card of some sort. A leader pack. So we got 2 packs from this. we got a pack and a pack, and in the pack from the pack that we got 2 more packs from the pack. Yeah. But I guess here we see the leader. I would imagine it's going to synergize with these guys: Black Mask, Anton Arcane, Sinestro, and Lex Luthor. Hello, Lex Luthor. 19 defense, KO 4 charge, KO recruit. If they were friendly, sacrifice them to draw 2 cards and charge Lex Luthor twice. So you can, like, kill your own stuff, draw cards, and go from there. We'll keep opening the packs that we got. Hi, Father. This is a rarer card, I think. As an additional cost to play... so this card's basically yacked. Like, 12/12 is really good. But he doesn't just cost gold. He costs gold and 1 silver. But I think this card might be really good. Hawk Girl. Would you guys like us to just keep open? We have 100 packs. Are you guys interested in 100 packs? Or should we just play some games? I'm kind of interested to start off, as we should. I do have an account with all the cards unlocked. But I think, I can unlock all the cards instantly because they're giving me a code to it. But I think it would be better to actually see the progression. You guys want packs?
If you want to look at the cards you've collected, I'll leave it up to you. Goodbye for now. And good luck to you.
Okay, so let's just have a look at the menu that we have here. Not everything is going to be available in the beta here. Like, there's no ranked mode. This is versus AI. There's an unranked online mode, therefore, which is what we'll be mainly focusing on. There's comics. I don't know if we can play that this week.
Supergirl.
Hi, Supergirl.
And this is the comic. Here, you get to be part of some of the most take on the roles of larger-than-life heroes.
Okay. I get it, Supergirl. Shut it.
When you're ready to begin, select. Okay, that is enough chatting.
Yeah,
for now.
agreed. Thank goodness.
You've got some some comics to enjoy.
Wow, 28 comics, guys. So the comics are a single player approach modes where like they have like actual DC comics. So like this comic here, you can see like Batman, Superman, World's Finest 4 to 5. You can complete them. You can get like flipping rewards from doing it, like resources, maybe like card backs and stuff.
Hey there, it's your buddy Vic. You welcome to your collection. This is where you go when you want to build a new deck. This is the deck screen. You can select in one of your decks. Oh, and feel free to rename your deck. Cyborg is the best.
Okay. So you can see all the leaders that we have. You start off with 6 leaders: Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Batman. Here are all the cards that we have so far. We can see the cosmetics, which looks like none. We have some emotes. The emotes are pretty spicy, actually. I like it. All right, I guess then everyone wants me to open more packs, so I will put my code in. So while I'm just doing this, I'll just oh, my camera's disappeared. Bear with me. Okay, what's going on? Bear with. I just don't want to leak my pack because I heard like sometimes they go a bit dodgy. I don't know what's going on with my camera here. It's not recognizing it in the scene. Okay, this is scuffed. Sorry, I'm a terrible streamer. I'll just get rid of the display capture for a moment while I just put this code in. All right, 100 packs. I heard the redeem is a bit awkward. Redeem success, cool. Not sure why I'm worried about getting sniped. Someone's sniping my 100 packs when it's only streamers that can play the game right now. Alright, I have a feeling that we might need to exit the game and then re-enter in order to get the packs. So let's do that. Where is this game? There we go. Can I give away a PC with the code? Oh my goodness. One good news that more competitive can make Snap less predatory. Yeah, agreed. Showing Marvel on the DC stream is illegal. Oh, that's a good point, Brian. I didn't even think of that. Oops. Yeah, they have a voice. The voice on the emotes is nice. It looked like you might be able to customize it as well. You can see the intro for the game here. I'm just not wanting to leak any of my deets. Well, we'll open some packs and then we'll go into the gameplay shortly afterwards. How about you open a set number of packs after each game? Yeah, I think that sounds good. Do you think it will genuinely challenge Snap? We'll have to see what the gameplay's like. I think Snap is going to be like more successful than DC because I think DC is going to have a smaller target audience because it's not on mobile initially, at least. It seems more complex and difficult to get to terms with. But yeah, if the game's good, why not, right? My experience is the loading screens of this game are obscenely long, actually. Like, getting into the game and stuff. Now, I do have the option of unlocking all of the cards in the game. But honestly, I think it's going to be better for you guys at first if you just see what it's like when you first, like, what cards are first available. And then, you know, we have 3 days of this beta. It's going to be the same time every day. Then we can just kind of unlock all the cards at, you know, a later point. But to begin with, I'm quite interested in just seeing what the experience is like, what cards you get early on. Hey Jekka, great to see you. Doing well, thanks. How to get a beta key? Just comment in the YouTube chat, and then I'm gonna select 20 people after the stream and DM them one. But bear in mind, the key is not until next. The key won't get you in until next weekend. How can I play on Mac? I'm not sure if PC, what the PC Mac situation is. Oh my goodness, how long does this take to start? So, I'm also, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to use my code to unlock all the cards in the game until at least tomorrow. Today we'll just use the cards we get in packs. And that does also mean we might be at a disadvantage. Failed to connect to game server. Well, that's not ideal, is it? Houston, we might have a problem. When does it come up to mobile? I don't think it's even confirmed to be coming to mobile, Taha. I mean, we don't even have an official release date yet. We don't know when the beta's going to be out. Okay, I used the code for 100 packs. Do I have them? 100 packs, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to open them. Let's do it. What does 100 packs get you in DC Dual Force? Let's find out. We're going to get through it quick. We get a Bane. Hello. Alfred as well. All right. So in DC, there's a bunch of different rarities. The main ones we're looking for are going to be leader cards. The Flash here is nice. The Flash is not a... The Flash has a leader card, but this is not a leader version of the Flash because it's got attack and defense. This is actually the second Flash we've got. Now, there's some which are ultimate cards, I believe they're called, and you can only include one of those in your decks. Most cards you can include 2 of, but some is only 1. And there are different sets of packs as well. So these ones are just the origin packs. Nothing catching my eye just yet. This looks like a saucy animation, so surely this is a big one. Some kind of gold card. Catwoman. This might be like the ultimate I was talking about, I think, where maybe you can only include 1 Catwoman in your deck. She is Hunter Hidden. After Catwoman attacks a leader, draw a random gold card from your opponent's deck. So she's a silver, which can draw you a gold from your opponent's deck. Pretty interesting. She's got a couple of... Hidden means that she can't be attacked on the turn, her first turn, and Hunter means she can attack things with Hidden. So we're starting to see the different animations. This one looks... Oh, again, another saucy animation. So you would imagine... It always seems to be the card on the right. Okay, and now this is a different kind of pack, and I think this is a leader pack. We had one of this before. It is. It's an Origins leader pack. So... in some of your packs, you can get another pack. And this is a way of getting more leader cards. So we get the Mad Hatter. We get Black Mask. We get Ra. We get 2 more packs from this. And we get a leader card. And it's going to be Black Adam. So Black Adam is after you deploy a recruit for 5 damage or more. Charge Black Adam. 10 charge. Black Adam gets plus 10. So in DC Dual Force, you have 2 leaders per deck. And... you need to put 20 cards from that leader's faction into your deck. So in a leader pack, you get, well, we got 2 of this, one of these, and a leader. So all these will synergize together is the general idea. And you also get a couple of extra packs. The Mad Hatter again. So you'd have to drag into the middle to get these. I clicked that once and it opened all of them because I guess they're not too notable. Scarecrow, hello. Deploy, give an enemy recruit -1/-1 for each friendly recruit with 5 attack or more. Oh, baby. So there's 3 different rarities of cards. There's silver, gold, and bronze. Or not rarities, but cost of cards. But then there's also different rarities. So you can see this one is common. I think blue. Then this is slightly more rare. The most rare being ultimate, which I think we had 1 of already. All right, here we go. Another pack. Truth and Justice. It's gold. Give your characters 2 attack and 2 health. And we get Harley Quinn as well. After you play an Anarchy card, Harley gets +2 attack this turn. So Harley also has a leader card, but this is like just her playable card. Now it looks like we might even be able to see like what the drop rates are like here. Doomsday, gold, parting shot. When this dies, it returns to your hand. There's a question mark here. Maybe it tells you the drop rates. Here you go. Origins Boosters Pack. 4% for leader. Common 98%. So there's Leader, Deluxe, the Common, Deluxe, Common, Rare, Deluxe, Super Rare, Ultimate. So Ultimate here, for example, Two-Face, and you can see which all the Ultimate cards are. So we got one of them already, which was Batwoman, I think we got, or Catwoman, I should say. We got Catwoman. So you can see all the different cards you can get in these ones, like Two-Face, for example. And these ones, you can only, like the Ultimate ones, you can only include one of in each of your decks. So you can only include one Joker card, for example. This is not the Leader Joker card, though, right? Same with Batman, the Batmobile. So it's a 5% chance to get an Ultimate and a 4% chance to get a Leader. Well, we've only done the tutorial so far, and now we're just opening a bunch of packs. So it's early days. Lex Luthor, hello. Okay. We're just... Oh, something saucy's going on. This looks like a particularly impressive one. Oh, and it looks like a leader pack. So that kind of animation looks like you get a leader pack. The leader packs are the best thing to get because you get more packs and you also get a leader. Wait, I think I skipped the animation by accident. RIP. I skipped it, guys. I didn't even know you could do that. What just happened? That was a bit buggy. I completely skipped it by accident. The music also stopped. Maybe if I back out, the music will start again. Yeah. Oh, something saucy is going on. Okay, it's a leader pack, which we're going to be very careful not to... Maybe we hoard the leader packs and open all the leader packs at once at the end. This animation, I think, was also a leader for leader packs. Unexpected help. If you have exactly one leader, summon a might, energy, or tactics leader. Set their defense to 10 and their charges to 3. So if you lose a leader, this card can give you another one. Pretty insane. Alright, let's open this. I have no patience. So I clicked the done button before. What do we get? Hal Jordan. Alright. Let's keep the packs coming. People love a pack opening. We're just looking for those saucy animations. Not sure what happens when you end up with duplicate cards, for example. Like if there's anything that you can do with them, or if you're just screwed, maybe you can't get duplicate cards. Not certain in that department. I'm also not sure like what kind of crafting system there is in DC Dual Force. Alright, chat, we're going to have a vote. If in the chat you would like me to continue opening the packs, press 1. If you think it's time to see some gameplay, press 2. We get Necron. Gold, 3 attack, 10 health. Summon a friendly recruit that was KO'd this game. Bit of a revive. Just like watching a FIFA stream. Oh, baby. Okay. Looks like 2. Gameplay gets it. Keep voting. 1 for packs, 2 for gameplay. Oh, we saw some Batman animations. But no Batman. Alright, let's move on to some... We'll get one more... Okay, the last saucy one for the moment, and then we'll move on to some gameplay. We get... Batmobile! Hello, sunshine. Give a friendly leader Hunter and Evade. If they're a tactics leader, give them +2 attack this turn for each gadget you've played this game. Alright. Now, again, I have the option of unlocking every single card in the game, but I think it's more fun to begin with to see what we are working with. It's given us some ideas, like deck ideas. I kind of want to create my own from scratch, though. Alright. So these are our leader options that we have to start off with. We got Lex Luthor. I'm not sure if we unlocked any of these other ones, right? Which other ones we got? I remember getting Lex Luthor. I don't remember I'm sure, like, we should have more than this, but never mind. So, I think Superman looks just kind of good. Harley Quinn is quite complicated. Yeah, we got Black Adam, didn't we? But alas, I don't know what's going on there. It's possible we don't have enough cards from his faction to play him yet. That might be why. So we are gonna pick. The Flash is the one I was actually most excited for, but I think we should just do Batman, Superman, bro. Why not? Let's just start with Batman and Superman, okay?
On this screen, you can see a list of all the cards that currently make up your deck. You can use the filters, arrows, and search.
So it's 20 cards from each faction.
Your deck needs an equal number of cards from each of your leader's factions.
So we need 20 from Superman's faction, 20 from Batman's.
Remove a card from your deck. Likewise, you can add a trust me. It's not as tricky as it looks. You can use the deck details and just a little friendly advice. Try to keep it good. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Okay, cool. So in terms of our gold cards, we can maybe look at those first. Our payoff. We have to include, again, a mix of 20 cards from Batman's. Let's start with bronze. So we need 20 total from Batman and 20 total from Superman. So we're just going to look through all the cards we have on offer and evaluate how good they are. Crypto seems pretty good to me, like the shield. I just like the look of Crypto. So let's put 2 Cryptos in. This is 2/2. Guard. Guard protects us from being attacked anywhere else. Pretty good. If you have a recruit with shield, draw a card. So Bibbo Bibowski has some good synergy with Crypto, so maybe we can put... We only have one of him, so let's put him in. Okay. Generates silver and loses ability. So this Blue Devil is like a ramp card. Lois Lane, the first time you deploy a recruit with shield each turn, draw a card and charge your Superman leader. So Lois, we can put her in as a one-of. Mar and Parkent, end. Give your leaders 2 health. I don't think that's that good. Warlord is just a 5 attack, 1 defense card. So it's very weak, but it's got a lot of attack. We have 3 of them total, but we can only put 2 in a deck. Wildcat, give another friendly recruit 1 attack, 1 attack. Seems okay, actually, honestly. I quite like it. I think this is just good stats. You want to be getting around 6 stats total from my... Oh, this seems good as well. This Superman robot has guard and shield, so they have to get through it, but it's got a shield. Sounds pretty powerful. I would say maybe we want to have, with a 40 card deck, maybe 10 to 15 bronze cards. We also need some of Batman's gadgets. Oh, guys, this is a bit overwhelming already. I'm a bit overwhelmed. And you can see why Snap is so successful. I think we might actually not go for Batman, because Batman, we need to put gadgets in the deck for it. Let's stick with Batman. We'll try and work it out, bruv. We'll try and work it out. So these are, we'll just look at the Superman bronzes. This Warlord, I think, seems reasonable. But then let's only look at the Batman ones, the Batman bronzes now. Alfred, create a bandage in your hand, then charge your Batman leader. Let's put Alfred in the deck. Arkham Guard. If there's an... No, we don't really want this. Return an enemy recruit. Exhaust a friendly recruit to create Batman in your hand at the start of your next turn. So we exhaust a friendly recruit, but we can create the actual, like, other Batman card. This seems bad, but we'll go for it because we want to actually have the other Batman card. This is the Batman card you can put in the deck, not the actual leader card. Create 2 investments in your hand. Deal 1 damage to an enemy recruit. This seems pretty good. Harvey Bullock seems nice. Seek any gadget. That's basically what the leader does. Hunter, draw a card. Exhaust an enemy recruit and give them -3 attack. That seems good. Like a control tool. And then we'll put in Harvey ×2. So we have total 14 bronzes. That seems like a decent mix. We should look at the free cards because these are the gadgets, right? We need a bunch of gadgets for Batman. So I guess we just put all of them in. 2 tear gas, 2 grapple guns, 2 batarangs, 2 bandages. Maybe we get rid of this the grapple gun. It seems bad. Return a friendly recruit to your hand. I don't really see the point of it. Okay, so we put in as many of Batman's things as we want. Then we also have 2 free cards in the Superman faction, which is the Might faction. Give a friendly recruit 2 attack and 1 health. This is free. And also, Jimmy Olsen is a 0 attack, 2 defense card with shield. So we'll put one of him in and one of these in, I guess. All right. Now we'll look at the silver cards. We'll start with the Superman ones. Superboy, 4/4 with shield. Seems okay. Your recruits with 5 attack or more are invincible this turn. We haven't built around that enough. We're just going for mid-range. Hammer thrower deal damage to an enemy recruit equal to the damage of your highest recruit. After Hawkgirl is affected by a friendly action, draw a card. After Hawkman is affected by a friendly action, he gets 2/2. Kong Keenan, deploy. If you have a recruit with shield, Kong Keenan gets shield. Right, let's put 2 of him in, because we have a lot of shield. Metamorpho, after you deploy a recruit with 5 attack, we don't really focus on that. Aura, give all your other recruits 1/1. Guard, 5/6. We'll put this in. Guard means that they have to attack this before they can attack anything else. Superboy, we'll put in, I guess, because it's cool. Shield seems okay, but it's not many stats. We'll put 2 in. Trial of the Amazons, enemy recruits with 4 attack or less can't be protected this turn. Create 2 sea creatures in your hand, seems bad. So we'll look at the tactics silvers, which is Batman. Oh, mate, this one's got an animation as well. I guess that was one of the effects that we had. Bat computer, draw 2 cards. We have an ambush. We have the Catwoman we'll definitely put in. So we only have 3 more slots for Superman, and we have 8 slots for the Batman deck. Batwing, after you play a gadget, Batwing gets 1/1. Deploy, create a gadget in your hand. We'll put 2 of those in. Bat cycle, charge your friendly leader and evade. And give them evade. Evade means they dodge the next attack. Evade, deploy, summon a squid car. What is a squad car? I don't know. 5/5 on Hunter, deploy, upgrade your gadgets everywhere. What the hell does upgrade mean? We'll find out, I guess, by putting Lucius in. Lucius the lad. Nightmare Nurse. End heal 2 damage from each of your other characters. Deal 3 damage to an enemy recruit and draw a card. That sounds good. We'll put 2 of those in. Straitjacket. An enemy recruit loses all attack. Okay, we'll go for 6 golds total across the 2. So we have 6 golds for the tactics faction first. Batmobile. Give a friendly leader Hunter and evade. If they are a tactics leader, which is Batman, give them 2 attack for each gadget you've played this game. Okay, so Batmobile's in the deck. We could consider putting those other 2 gadgets in. Built anew, heal 10 damage from a friendly leader, draw a card. Gotham Girl, who's just 7/8 stats. Master Strategist, draw 3 cards. Mr. Miracle, Aura, evade. Star Labs Research, create a gadget, an ultimate card, and a recruit with deploy in your hand. We'll go for that. That sounds good. Then we have 1 more pick for Batman. Maybe we'll just pick this other gadget. This is just a one-off. Return a friendly recruit to your hand. And then we have 3 golds for the Superman faction. Big Barda, High Father, 12/12. This is big, huge stats, but it also costs us a silver to play. We're going to go for that. Power Girl has shield. After a friendly character loses shield in your turn, give them shield. Let's go for that. Put an enemy recruit into your opponent's deck. So we pick up their card and get rid of it. That sounds kind of nice. Unexpected help sounds really saucy though. If you have exactly 1 leader, summon a might, energy, or tactics leader. Set their defense to 10 and their charges to 3. So let's say our Batman dies. We can get another leader. That sounds pretty awesome. Let's go for that as our last card. And we're going to call this deck Specimens. Because this is us. Cosmetics. Card backs, emotes. I'm thinking.
I must decline.
No. I don't want my save. Thank God. All right, we saved the deck. And we can go into our first game of DC Dual Force, ladies and gentlemen, with our own deck. Now, we might be playing against people with full collections, so maybe we get farmed. I hope I selected my deck in time. It's possible that I selected just a normal deck. We'll see if we got the actual deck that we wanted? We didn't. I'm just going to quit out of this one. Wait, it's Ordinary Harry? Oh my god, my first game ever of DC Dual Force against the boy. It is against the boy. Looks like we might have the exact same deck. He's been playing for a lot longer than I have. He might have been changing it up. Oh god, my first game of DC Dual Force. He quit. What? Easy win, mate. He didn't want that smoke. Maybe he also queued him with a random deck. Suck it, Harry. So it's streamers only in this beta. It's Harry again. Let's go. Okay. It's me versus Harry. He's got the account with all the cards loaded up. He's been building a deck. I'm going to get destroyed. We've just built our deck for a little bit of fun. But we're probably going to get wrecked. Right. We get 4 mulligans. We can mulligan our whole hand. I don't have a single card here, which I can play on turn 1. So, Jimmy Olsen seems like a good card early on, though, right? It costs nothing. So we're going to redraw the other 3, looking for some bronze cards. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. We have not a single bronze card to play. Oh, we do. We do. Thank God. They're still mulliganing, it looks like. By just commenting in chat, you are signed up for the giveaway. Okay, so if you guys don't know, my friend Ordinary Harry, one of the biggest Marvel Snap streamers, good friend of mine. Going to be hanging out with him in a couple of weeks. In fact, at a Marvel Snap tournament. He is the boy. And it's our first game of DC Dual Force. Alright, we're going first. We're going to play our Superman robot. And we're going to play Jimmy Olsen. We're going to end our turn. And we're going to emote him. Can I emote, please? Not sure how the emotes work. You'd think this button would be doing it. Alright, so he's got Harley Quinn. End turn Adrenaline. I really wanted to try out Harley Quinn. Adrenaline means when your hand's empty. So if you end your turn with an empty hand, she draws you a card. And she has 2 charge, where she'll get 2 attack. Or 3 attack. Now the Joker is probably the most dangerous leader that I've seen. He deals a bunch of damage. What just happened? He played Mr. Freeze, deploy, exhaust an enemy leader, and deal 2 damage to them. 3 damage. So he dealt 3 damage to me. I now have 2 bronze, but okay, here we go. I got a bronze card. Exhaust an enemy recruit and give them -3 attack. Okay. So now I can just polish this off. Is it ever, I guess I can return this to my hand and then play it again. It just counts up as me using a gadget, which buffs my Batman later on, maybe. Doesn't seem too good. This is the main card I didn't want to include in the deck, but we decided to go for it. Just to buff, get more, the more gadgets we play. I think it's the Batmobile later on is going to give us a lot of value. Yeah, the animations and the UI is definitely the thing I'm most concerned about with this game. It's not letting me emote. Ventriloquist. After you deploy another Arkham Imite, create and play shoot randomly. They really need to let me see what that does. I don't know what shoot randomly does. Can I? Oh, thank goodness. Fire 3 shots that deal 1 damage to random enemies. So he's going to be playing a keyword called Firepower, which is going to be buffing up all of his random damage. His Harley Quinn's on charge. After you discard a card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy leader. Okay. Is Harley Quinn attacked? I'm struggling to keep up with it so far, but we'll get there. I now have 1 silver and 1 bronze. Bat Signal. Exhaust a friendly recruit to create Batman in your hand at the start of the next turn. Alright. Mate, we have all of our stuff is like costing nothing. It's a bit of a situation we have here. Right, I can't attack the Ventriloquist because the Trickster's protecting it. Which is a problem. But my Batman can be used now. Charge 2 on my Batman. So he's now got 3 attack and I seek to deal 2 damage or give an enemy recruit -2. We'll go for the -2. And we'll play the tear gas on this guy twice. We'll attack with our Batman, please. Please? Why can I not attack with my Batman? He has 3 attack, bruv. What am I missing here? I don't know why I can't attack with my Batman, guys. I'm pretty confused. Maybe I just wasn't pressing it properly. Well, that's a pretty big bummer, because obviously I would have been able to have killed this. We have no cards in hand, guys. This deck we've built is a stinker. We need more silver cards. Less bronzes. No cards in hand. Oh, God. So card draw's looking important in the deck building department. We're going to get farmed by Harry here. Summon rioters in your... Oh, my God. What is happening? You have firepower +1 this turn. So this means that the Joker's damage actually increases significantly. And we're getting farmed. We're about to draw 1 flipping card, bruv. Meanwhile, he's got everything on the board. Please give us something to play. Oh, we drew 2 cards. Okay, that's all right. Batman. Oh, we got Batman from the other. We actually got Batman, guys. Remember the card we played last turn? Exhaust something to get Batman. He's a silver. Speed. This means we can play him straight away. He has Ambush and Hunter. Please tell me what Ambush does. Now, we have to just go through these before we can get elsewhere. But we'll attack this guy at the back because it's a bit of an engine. But Batman's in the game, baby! We played the bat signal to get Batman. Even though he's not in our starting deck. We don't own the card. Devil's Knight, give your recruits +2 attack this turn. So he's got like a swarm-based game plan here where he's playing like lots of small things and then giving them big stats. Shoot randomly, fire 3 shots. Ouch. And I'm really concerned about our lack of card draw that we have at the moment. Harry, if he runs out of cards, Harley Quinn is giving him another card. So Harley Quinn is looking like a really good option for us anyway with Batman. I think we're going to pair Harley Quinn and Batman up after this game. We don't actually have Harley Quinn though, do we? I don't think. Maybe, no, I think we do. Because Batman has a lot of cards which cost nothing, Harley Quinn Batman seems like a really... Like, look at how bad this is. I have gold and all I have is a free card to play. We are in serious trouble. It does seem pretty clunky, actually, attacking with... I should be able to attack with my Batman here. Well, not ideal, that. Yeah, so we're going to build a Harley Batman deck. That seems like actually the way to go. Someone's got to tell Harry for me this is my first ever game. Pretty please. Oh no, he's got a gold reverse flash. It's all shiny in that. Oh god. Oh god. It looks like we're out of here. So it looks like we need more gold cards than what we currently have. For sure. Loving the game so far. I mean, it's my first game, but I'm pretty impressed with it overall. It seems exciting. There's a lot going on. And he's got a bronze. Punchline, when you have the Joker lead of firepower +1. Oh god. His Joker's going through and just completely wrecking us. He's definitely got all the cards unlocked, bruv, and he ain't messing around. I was trying to do like the early onboarding experience, but I think this is showing us that we just need to get all the cards unlocked because we're going to get farmed otherwise. You going to end your turn, bruv? Oh, nice. We got a bronze card to play. That's epic. How do we retreat and give up? Concede. There we go. GG. Okay, I'm going to use the code to unlock all the cards, guys. I refuse to just get absolutely manhandled. I know we have to restart the game after I enter this code, though. Redeem success, cool. Alright, I just have to restart the game then. We're good to go. We're going to build a Harley Quinn Batman deck still, though. Weak? I mean, playing as like someone with just the starter cards versus the people that have literally all the cards in the game is, yeah, not sounding like a good option. But we're gonna stick with like the starter leaders still. We're gonna stick with Batman, Harley Quinn. Free to play finally gave up and accepted the pay to win code. I know. I'm just gonna hide this so I don't. Release date? We don't know. The beta weekend for everyone that isn't creators is next weekend. We should have all the cards unlocked now. So, we'll go new deck. Oh, baby. So, we're going to build a deck with Batman. And I think that she's Anarchy. Harley Quinn. Seems like a good combo. So, let's start off by looking at the Batman cards. And we want the free cards first because these are the gadgets, right? It looks like we actually just had all of the gadgets anyway. Give an enemy recruit -2. This one seems really good. Batarang seems good as well. Like, this return a friendly recruit to your hand seems not so good, but I think we're supposed to just play as many as possible. Makes sense, right? The Bat Signal card was pretty cool. But now we've got all the cards unlocked. So, Alfred, create a bandage in your hand, then charge your Batman leader. Charging Batman just seems really good because we're cycling our deck and drawing gadgets for free. So let's put double Alfred in. Arkham Guard, I don't think we want. Arrest, we don't want. Bat Signal was pretty cool in the last game. Exhaust a friendly recruit to create Batman in your hand at the start of your next turn. That was pretty cool. Batcal, after Batcal survives damage for a card, create a gadget in your hand. Pretty interesting. So Bluebird is like a way of having a gadget with also stats on the board. We don't know on release date, guys. I anticipate this month. Bruce Wayne, deploy and start. So at the start of your turn, create an investment in your hand. What is an investment? Draw a card. Bruce Wayne seems like it could be important to just like have card draw with this deck. Create 2 investments in your hand. Detective Chimp. Identify the card in your opponent's deck from 3 suspects. If you solve the case, draw a card. This sounds really good, but not for us because we have no idea what's going on. Psychic Stun. Utility Belt. Seek any gadget. Hidden. The Question. Okay, there's nothing else jumping out here. I'm going to look at all the Batman cards first and then look at the Harley Quinn cards. Batwing. After you play a gadget, Batwing gets 1/1. Let's put 2 of him in. Bat Computer of drawing 2 cards. I think like this kind of thing we don't need so much with Harley Quinn. Catwoman, we can only put in 1 of, but we're going to. Lucius Fox, upgrade your gadgets everywhere. I don't know what that actually means, but we're going to play it ×2. Seems pretty key. with the gadget stuff. Miss Martian, Nightmare Nurse. Damage, deal 3 damage to an enemy recruit and draw a card. That sounds really nice, actually. Sonic Cannon, I'm going to put in 2 of. And then let's look at the golds. We might add some more. We'll just put... Surely we'll play Batman. After you play a gadget, draw a card. Oh, we can only include 1 Batman. We can only include 1 Batmobile too. Built anew. Cyborg. All of these we can include 2 of. The Signal, Ambush, Evade. Create a gadget, an ultimate card. We can only include 1 of those too. Oh no, that's just our 20 cards. So... we're a little bit low on bronzes and silvers, but... let's look at the Harley Quinn ones now. We can obviously tweak it afterwards. So she's the Anarchy faction. And we'll look at the bronzes first. So with Harley Quinn, we're really focused on just emptying our hand. That's like the main thing she's doing. So like the main cards we're going to be wanting to play are maybe like just cheap stuff. We just want to be making sure like we're drawing lots. And see, we'll just look for like cards which just look good, right? So there's a lot of bronzes. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy recruit. That's pretty powerful, 4 damage. Ventriloquist, after you deploy another Arkham inmate, create and play shoot randomly. I don't think we want to do that. When you have the Joker, we definitely don't want... Two-Face, choose an enemy recruit, flip a coin. Yeah, we'll play the Two-Face. It's one of these like ultimate cards. Oh, we also... I don't think I've been looking at the action... No, we have been looking at them too. Cool. Okay, Aim Amdella attacks randomly, Adrenaline. Right, this card sounds cracked. So Adrenaline is if your hand is empty, so we're going to be playing 2 of these. Clayface, we don't want. Give your recruits +2 attack. Discard a card, no. Summon rioters into empty spaces. This did seem like a pretty cool card, but maybe not for our deck. Improvised weaponry, give friendly recruit +1 and +1 firepower. We don't want firepower. Exhaust each enemy leader, doesn't mean much to me. Man-Bat, speed, return Man-Bat to your hand. So it can enter the board straight away. After you discard a card, exhaust an enemy leader and deal 3 damage to them. This could be good. Summon Punch and Julie. What do they do? Punch and Julie. So we get 2/3/1s. We'll leave the bronzes there for the moment. The last game we really struggled by not having enough silvers, right? And such. Deal 5 damage to enemy leader. Doesn't sound that good. Exhaust each enemy leader. Deploy each player, discards a random card, then draws a card. Harley Quinn. After you play an Anarchy card, Harley Quinn gets +2 attack this turn. Sure, we'll play 2 Harley Quinns. Deploy, discard a card. Meh. I mean, this actually sounds pretty okay with Harley Quinn leader because it's good stats. We'll play 1 Giganta. We discard a card, but then we draw a card anyway. Or maybe we can just discard a card and have an empty hand as it is. Heart of Darkness, transform a random friendly recruit into Eclipso. Oh, Eclipso is like a spare leader. It's not showing us that though on the cards. That's something we need to work on. But I'm going to put that in because I know it's saucy. Don't know if it's good for us. Summon 2 Arkham Knights. After you play or discard this, discard your hand at the start of your next turn, draw 2 cards. That sounds really okay. Play 2 of those. It's like a card draw. With Harley Quinn, it should be good. Solomon Grundy. Summon Solomon Grundy. So when Solomon Grundy dies, you get another one. We'll play 1 of those. The Cheetah. Sure. KO and enemy recruit of 5 or more. Sure. Then we'll look at the golds. And I just want to get into a game where we can kind of just decide on there. The Joker. After a friendly Arkham inmate is KO, deal 4 damage. We don't want that. Unending Ruin. Destroy the top 5 cards of your opponent's decks. No thanks. Surprise. Summon a gold recruit from your opponent's deck. Adrenaline. Give them speed. Reverse Flash. Flurry speed. Reverse Flash can only attack leaders. So this seems really good. We'll play 2 of them. Doomsday. Sounds really good. When he dies, we can play him again afterwards. Deathstroke, lethal after an enemy's KO'd on your turn, ready Deathstroke. Disorganized crime, no. Deal 8 damage to an enemy leader. Sure, Bizarro. If Bizarro is in your back row, swap each player's back row with their front row. That sounds too complicated for me. After any character is dealt damage, this gets +1. We'll just put this guy in the deck. We can include a couple more silvers for Harley Quinn. Alright, let's get on with it. We'll see how we feel about the deck, right? By just playing, and then we can tweak it from more. I should have named the deck, shouldn't I? Just to make sure that it is, in fact, the one we just built. It looks like it is. Alright. And then we will go play a game. Thanks for chilling while I'm in the deck builder. We'll play and then just keep tweaking as we go, right? We'll see which cards we think are bad, what we're missing. I think like we could spend ages in the deck builder and then realistically we're going to realize, oh, we don't have enough bronzes, we don't have enough golds. This doesn't work, right? So let's just get into another game. How'd you get this game? It's in beta only for creators, but I have 100 beta codes to be giving away for next week. Lucius Fox, we definitely want to keep. Batarang is a free card, which sounds pretty good early on. This is a card draw, so it sounds pretty good. After you play a gadget, Batwing gets 1/1, and he creates a gadget in hand. We kind of want to empty our hand quite early on, so I'm going to keep Lucius Fox, because upgrading our gadgets everywhere, whatever that does, sounds saucy. Unfortunately, we didn't end up getting a bronze, so we actually are skipping turn 1, which sounds really horrendous. So maybe we're a little bit low on the bronzes this time. We're up against the Flash Harley Quinn and they play Trickster. After you discard a card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy leader. Oh god, guys. We've got the same issue, but in reverse this time. We have nothing to play. Last time we had no silvers, and now we have no bronzes. Well. So this can attack twice, this geese. And they've got the Flash now, which can also attack twice. And it's just going to be able to attack our leaders straight away. We've got to mount a comeback here. We've got quite a lot more in play. Oh my god, Batman's already dead, almost already. So they're just targeting one of my leaders, which makes a lot of sense. So we're going to go for Lucius Fox, slow. But it upgrades our gadgets everywhere. So this is now... Batarang's now dealing 4 damage because of the Lucius Fox. That's cracked! We use our Batman. I'm assuming his... These are also better, perhaps. Maybe I needed to play this... use the Batman first, because then this would have upgraded and it would be dealing 3, right? But as it is, I didn't. Harley Quinn. I can't remember what she's doing. She gets +3 attack. Oh, this is give 2. Oh, it is upgraded. It is upgraded. Okay. I decided not to kill this guy because my Batman's super weak. Yeah, potentially could be on mobile. So... Lucius Fox is the money card in this deck, it absolutely seems like. They played Two-Face and I don't know what happened, but something happened. Oh god. We can see the importance of bronze cards early on because we are weak already, mate. Okay, we have 2 silver, but unfortunately only 1 silver card to play. KO recruit, if they have 5 attack or more, that'll do it. Hello. Get out of here, boy. We can play our bronze. Attacks randomly. We're going to protect our Batman. We can lower this guy's attack, but we can do it on 2 enemy recruits. So this one we put too many golds in, not enough bronzes. So we'll take out a couple of golds for some bronzes, it seems. Maybe we just need to be more aggressive with our mulligans as well. Discard a card, give recruits +2. My poor Harley Quinn is getting eaten alive, but they can't attack my Batman because it's protected. But we're almost dead. It's not looking hot. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? This game is more complex. It's more of a card game player's card game. So, Reverse Flash can only attack leaders, which means I can't finish these off. Let's use our Batman ability and seek a gadget. This is from our deck. We'll heal. We'll play the upgraded tear gas to lower their attack. I guess picking up like Lucius Fox is the strategy, right? You play Lucius Fox, you pick him up and play him again. We can play a gold and a silver. Oh, we didn't even kill this, bruv. Okay, we are going to finish this off. Because then I can attack with my Reverse Flash twice. I'll play my Harley Quinn to protect. And I'll heal my Batman up. Alright. We've made a comeback. I think it will be playable on mobile, but I don't know for sure. It looks like it should be, right? So the Flash is invincible on your turn after you play an energy card. Ready the Flash. Oh god. He's invincible and he can attack twice. That's pretty strong, bruv. We didn't make use of our Harley Quinn either by emptying our hand yet. We definitely have too many golds then for the Harley Quinn. Deal 4 damage to an enemy recruit. See you later, the Flash. Mate, these upgraded gadgets are cracked, bruv. Lucius Fox is the man. He has speed. He's ready straight away. So I like the look of... Oh, we can play the Flash. The Reverse Flash. We can polish off the... And also Harley Quinn just got buffed from this. So we can polish off the Flash. See you later. 1 down. This attacks randomly, that's why. And then we can use our Heart of Darkness to transform our damaged Harley Quinn and transform her into a new leader called Eclipso. This is one of the few ways, and it has 3 charges. What does he do? Deal damage equal to an enemy recruit's power to another random enemy. Oh, he's asleep. Okay, he's exhausted. Bless him. But this is now a 3rd leader, guys. This is like a very weird card. Eclipso. You can only get him by this card we played, I think, which, like, he's like a 3rd leader. So if they killed our Batman and our Harley Quinn, we will actually still be alive because Eclipso has health. It looks like we've done it. We did the business. We got no value out of Harley Quinn, though. We had too many golds for that. We can't even play this. Let's just polish them off. We won a game! Let's go! It looked like we were getting absolutely rolled, but the Flash seemed really good. Like the Reverse Flash, whatever it's called. We're going to go back to the deck builder to try and even out the curve a bit. We need some more bronzes, don't we? We didn't empty our hand enough because we had too many golds. So maybe Harley Quinn doesn't want you to have that many golds, right? But lots of bronzes, perhaps, early on. No, you can't get access, guys, to the beta until next week anyway. The codes that I have are all for the beta next week. So I'll be giving codes out starting after the stream. I have a giveaway on my Twitter as well. And also, if you're active in my Discord, I'm going to be giving away a lot to my Discord. So let's get rid of Doomsday. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And then we'll put 5 more bronzes in, I guess. Why is it saying it's all locked? Oh, because it needs to be from the Anarchy faction, because they were the ones I removed. So bronze is from the Anarchy faction. Discard a card? Oh my god, that's insane. Give recruits in your deck +2 attack. We want... Oh yeah, we can only include one of those. I was going to say, that card is cracked. It's one of the ultimate cards you can only include one of. This guy's free, so he could be okay, I guess. With Harley, like, emptying our hand. Alright, let's go with this. Basically just even the curve out a bit. Game seems mid, cards look nice, but the rest is unimpressive. The game looks not super amazing, I agree, but let's be fair, it's all about the gameplay, right? It doesn't really matter how the game looks too much if the gameplay is awesome. I do agree though, the board is pretty ugly. Yeah, it's multiplayer. We're playing online right now. So we've got the Lucius Fox. Oh my god. Solomon Grundy. I think we'll get rid of the Harley Quinn. And the Solomon Grundy. We want to keep Lucius Fox and we want the bronze. This card is cracked, by the way. This card is so good. So if we have an empty hand, it gets 7 attack. 6 attack rather total. So we keep the bronze, we keep the big man, Lucius. Oh, and we've got the grapple gun. So we can return Lucius Fox to our hand, potentially. Right, we're looking really solid here. We're going to protect our Batman early on with our positioning. There's multiplayer and single player for this game. So this has an ability of speed where it can attack straight away, but at the start of their turn, it's going to return to their hand, so I'm not going to bother even attacking it. I have 2 bronze. Unfortunately, nothing to play, so we're still maybe a little bit low on bronzes, it seems. This attacks randomly, unfortunately. But we can play Lucius Fox and then put him straight back into our hand. And then maybe play him at a later point. So they have the Mad Hatter. After you draw an Arkham Inmate, give them 2/2. Deploy, each player draws a card. Okay, but we're ready to go a little bit here. Alfred Pennyworth, create a bandage in your hand and charge your Batman leader. So let's use Batman first. We get to seek. We'll deal 2 damage. We'll then use our Harley Quinn, because why not, I guess. We're going to play Lucius Fox, which upgrades all of our thingies. Now, return a friendly recruit to your hand and give them evade. So we're going to return Alfred. We can't play him again because we only have bronze. Return Lucius, but then we can play Alfred. We're going to play Lucius again to upgrade our stuff even further, right? We found, like, the strategy for the deck, basically. So we can... We'll take the 1 damage with our Harley. And with Batman, because then this survives. It's going to deal damage randomly, this guy. We don't want him to die just yet. We could heal 3 damage. Let's do it. Let's heal 3. Draw a card. Oh, I'm liking this game, guys. I'm liking this game. How was Marvel Snap in its beta? Exactly the same as it was in release, basically. That was very good. Game was ready to go. The beta for Snap was quite different to this though, because like Snap was just like ready to go, whereas this is creators only. It's a bit of a different approach to the beta. Okay, after you play a gadget, Batwing gets 1/1. We obviously want to play Lucius. So now, are they upgraded even further? Oh, okay. It looks like unfortunately you can only upgrade them once. Heartbreaker. So there's only a point of playing Lucius once, and we shouldn't be bouncing him back. But we live and learn. Let's kill this with our Alfred. It's just a nice trade. Catwoman. After a Catwoman attacks a leader, draw a random gold card from your opponent's deck. Batwing. After you play a gadget, Batwing gets 1/1. Let's play the Batwing, because we have a bunch of gadgets we could play in the future, perhaps. So I'm actually going to return Batwing to my hand. And now it's got evade, which means it's going to dodge the first attack. It does mean I can't play it for like a whole other turn, so maybe it wasn't the best bet, but I decided to do it because it's like an engine. Now it's got evade, it's going to be hard to kill. A little bit controversial. How do you like this compared to Snap? It's very different. This is more of like a card game as card game, right? Snap is super accessible. This is more difficult to get, like, build a deck with. It's a lot uglier than Snap, that's for sure. Like, the board is very ugly, I have to say. Oh my god, Doomsday just got 10 attack, bruv. After an enemy is KO charging, okay. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. We have a gold now, but no golds to play. But we have the Batwing. And we can play a silver too. We haven't got any Harley Quinn value yet, I have to say. So we might want to reconsider the Harley Quinn pairing with Batman. I also should have had like my Lucius in front of my stuff here. We have so many gadgets to play though, once they actually start putting stuff on the board. Oh, we also could have attacked with Lucius, I forgot. You don't understand anything? I can try and explain as we go. So there's two leaders. When they die, I die. There's a mana system of gold. Like, the mana system's now capped out where I get 1 gold, 1 silver per turn. This is the maximum. Okay, we got Batman, Ambush, Hunter, Hidden. After you play a gadget, draw a card. So Ambush means if this character KOs a character attacks, it doesn't take damage back. It can attack hidden cards because it's Hunter and it's hidden. So we're going to play Batman. Badman. We can use one of our Batman's gadgets to deal damage. This also gives us more stats. We have another silver we can play, so we'll go for the Copperhead. Oh, this is asleep. I don't want to replace it. We'll replace Mr. Fox. Unfortunately, we can't quite polish them off here. Oh, we can, because Batman's ready to go. Beautiful. Bloop. I don't know why we just drew this card. Omega Beams. Oh, it was something to do with Catwoman. When Catwoman attacks their leader, we got this for free. So as you can see, we're dominating here. Harley Quinn needs to be... Yeah, so I think Harley Quinn is not the answer. I was thinking because we had lots of cards which cost nothing. The gadgets do seem really fun. I'm a big fan. So we'll just find the right pairing. Deal 4 damage to a recruit. Recruit is not a leader, so... Deal 4 damage. We can play Harley Quinn or Giganta. We're going to go for the Giganta. I'll deploy. We can actually choose what to discard. That's pretty nice. Targeted discard. Is that KO? Certainly is. GG. Get out of here, sunshine. Alright, we're 2-1. We lost to Harry, we beat the others. Since we've got this deck. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to build the deck again. But this time we're going to start with Batman only. We're going to put like the 20 cards we want in for Batman. And then we're going to find something to pair Batman with, okay? So let's look at the Tactics faction only. We'll just go Batman. We could go Batman, Batgirl, potentially. These are the... She's also in the Tactics faction. I don't think we're going to end up with this because we'll be limited, but this is... We're just only interested in the 20 cards for Batman. Alfred, we want. He seemed really good. We want all the gadgets. Although I have to say the grapple gun doesn't seem great. Haven't found a use for that yet. Actually, the bat signal seems pretty good on cards like Alfred and Lucius, so we're going to put 2 bat signals in the deck. How's card acquisition? Kind of hard to tell, to be fair. Bluebird is creating a gadget in hand, so there's some cards where that's important. There's a Bruce Wayne with investments which draws cards. Utility belt, seek any gadget, I don't think is very good. This is like an engine, the Wayne Tech Engineer. I can try and show you all the leaders in a moment, yeah. Bat Cycle. Sorry guys, it's difficult to, like with chat and all the overwhelming new information I've got playing the game as well, right? It's difficult to multitask. Charge a friendly leader and give them evade, draw a card. Oh, these are silvers now, so let's just like see what other bronzes we definitely want. Seek any gadget, no. Hunter, deploy, draw a card is okay. Is there any like ultimate cards? Because that would be a bit of a... Detective Chimp is. Identify the card in your opponent's deck from 3 suspects. If you solve the case, draw a card. Okay. It's going to be pretty difficult for us though because we don't actually know what kind of cards are in. So Detective Chimp is going to show us 3 cards. One of which is in our opponent's deck. If we get it right, we draw a card. Pretty cool. The engine is cool. I'm not sure engines are that good necessarily, though. It's likely to die quite early on, I think. Only 3 health. I think we're better off just going for raw stats in a bronze card. Like, this seems pretty good, right? Like, deploy, deal 1 damage. The hidden cards. Bluebird seems pretty good to me. Stats, and we get some... But this is already a lot of cards, so let's take the Bluebird out. We don't have many, like, actual bronze cards so far yet. But let's just see, like, we know we want double Lucius Fox in this deck for sure. We're only looking to get 20. Give a friendly leader a charge. Batwing. This seemed good. We'll put 2 Batwings in whenever we play a gadget. We get stats. Catwoman also seemed good. Green Arrow, which is also like on ultimate, so we can only include 1 of them in our decks. 5 stats, 2 defense. Ambush. If this character KOs a character attacked, it doesn't take damage back. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit if they're KO'd. Repeat this. Alright, let's put them in. That's maybe a concern that you've just got these ultimate cards, which maybe they're so good that they just go in every deck, right? It's possible. Robin! Oh my god. Evade. After Robin attacks, charge your leaders. We'll put 2 Robins in. That sounds good. Deal 3 damage and draw a card. Doesn't sound bad. And then the gold ones for Batman. Batmobile. Batman. Yes. Heal 10. Nah. After you play a tactics card, deal 1 damage to each front row enemy. Doesn't sound that good to me. Maybe, actually, Cyborg does sound pretty good, right? Because all of these are tactics cards. Like the cheap cards. So Cyborg does sound pretty good. Gotham Girl. Return all recruits to hand. Draw 3 cards. Draw 2 cards. Draw a free card. Create a gadget, an ultimate, and a recruit with deploy in your hand. I'll include one of those. Okay, so we need to trim this down by 6. And then we can look at what we're pairing Batman with. So we need to trim this down by 6. We definitely want, I think, all of the gadgets. We want the Detective Chimp, Lucius Fox. I guess we'll get rid of... Oh god, this is difficult. Maybe we don't need all the gadgets, right? Maybe we can get rid of the grapple gun. I just don't really know what it's for yet. It seems like it could be really good though. I'm going to keep the bat signals ×2. We'll get rid of Cyborg. More card draw, less duplicates. Maybe, but like ultimately we're a Batman deck, so we want all of these like free cards. We want the Alfred because it charges Batman leader. That just sounds good. We want the bat signal because we can get a Donny Batman, and like we can exhaust Alfred or Lucius early on pretty easily. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we'll get rid of one more card. So let's bin off. Oh, it's so tricky. It's so tricky. One more card to get rid of. Maybe a Robin. Oh, it's so difficult to decide what to get rid of, mate. We'll get rid of Detective Chimp because I'm not going to get this prediction right. Because I don't actually know any of the cards my opponents will play. Okay, so we'll go back to the leaders. We're going to get rid of Batgirl. Now, what we could do is if we wanted a deck with just 40 tactics cards, we could actually play one of these. Do you guys think that there's some merit to just having a tactics card with 40 decks all from the same faction? It's quite possible, right? I'm having fun. I really am. I think Robin's cracked. It does look bloody good, yeah. So there's Batgirl. Batgirl gets +3 this turn. Activate the deploy ability of a friendly recruit. Doesn't sound something we care about. Cyborg, deal 1 damage to an area character for each card you've drawn this game. Please talk to me. Hi, Zod. I don't think we want these guys. Let's look at our other options then to pair. We have Superman, obviously, is just pure value. We're kind of just looking for some kind of pure value card, right? We have Tyranny. I don't think we want any of this. KO, no. We'll just see if anything jumps out. Doomsday, after an enemy leader is KO'd, charge Doomsday twice. Doomsday gets +10 attack this turn. +10 attack on just a leader is just brute force. We don't want Joker or Harley Quinn. I'm thinking Flash could be nice. The Flash is just like lots of attacking. We'll go for the Flash, mate. I really wanted to try this leader out. So we'll go for the energy faction and just see what it's looking like. So we're going to start off looking at the bronze card in the energy faction. I think we need a lot of bronzes of with actual bodies because the only one we have is Alfred right now. So we're looking for bronze cards with abilities in the energy faction. Speed, deploy, ambush bug gets ambushed this turn. I mean, this is pretty good. You can attack with it straight away. Amethyst. So we want to look at the recruits. Timothy Hunter, if you have a magical spell in your hand, unlikely to do well. Start, generate bronze. So this is a bronze generation tool with 6 stats. Interesting. You may play bronze to give Simon Baz and a random Green Lantern card in your hand +3. Not sure we're going to be going in on Green Lanterns. Max Mercury looks really good with Flurry. It can attack twice. Liberty Bell has speed, so she can attack the turn we play her. That's pretty interesting. Iris West, your leaders have 1 attack. On your turn, your Flash leader is invincible. That sounds good. So we get... That sounds really good, actually. Because Flash can attack twice, and it gives him 1 attack. And he's going to be invincible. This sounds really good, Iris West. And she blocks with 1. Like, she requires, like, an actual attack. Iris West seems really good to me. Speed, deploy, ambush buckets, ambush this turn. Create and play Crystal Blast. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. The first time you play another Green Lantern. Meh. Stargirl, I don't think we care about that much. I'm not sure, honestly, like the ramp for bronze. And like, we'd need a lot of bronzes. I think we've got all the main ones I want. Naomi synergizes with gadgets. Where's old Naomi? Oh, after you play a card, Naomi gets 1/1. That is sick. Yeah, good catch. I somehow breezed past this one. Nice one, Av. Yeah, this is like ramp to bronze, though. It's not actually creating silver, which is proper ramp. This seems like we've added 6 more bronzes. Maybe we could include a Stargirl. We'll see how she... I don't think we want to. So Stargirl's in the deck as a one-off. We have 13 more slots. Maybe we need a few more bronzes still. Liberty Bell. And let's put one more Stargirl in. Go on. Alright, so we have 10 slots left. We already have like quite a few golds in this one. A decent amount of silvers. So we don't only want to... Oh, we should also look at the recruits actually. The recruits. The actions rather. That are bronze. Deal 3 damage to an enemy. I don't think we care about that. Generate 2 bronze. Seek a Green Lantern to give them. Give a friendly character +3 this turn. Oh, that sounds really good with the Flash, right? We want 2 of those for the Flash. Because the Flash can attack twice and it can be invincible. What are lightning bolts saying? So like 2 damage or something? Yeah. 2 damage to an enemy and draw a card. Pretty interesting. But does it cost? No. I mean, this seems good. I think we're going to be getting rid of a few of the bronzes that we just added before. So we'll get rid of this Stargirl. And Liberty Bell we'll just have 1 of. Alright, let's look at the silvers. Recruit. Stripe has just stats. The first time you deal non-damage on your turn, draw a card. Red Tornado Flurry. After another friendly character attacks his turn, Tornado gets +1 attack. That sounds like good for us, I think. Because we can attack multiple times. Create a magical spell. Meh. End of turn, deal 2 damage to each enemy in Firestorm's lane for each other card you've played this turn. Sounds good. Can I include 1 of them? And we'll look at the silver actions. Give a friendly recruit firepower. No. Play the top card of your deck for the rest of the game. You can see the top card of your deck. That's pretty cool. Give a friendly recruit flurry this turn. Could be good. Deal 3 damage to all characters, including our own. Deal 2 damage to an enemy in 1. Give a friendly recruit +3 and invincible. Okay. That could be good with the Flash. Include 1. Okay, and then finally gold recruits. We have 5 slots left. The Flash. The Flash is invincible on your turn. After you play an energy card, ready the Flash. You already know we're playing it. Shazam. Speed. If Shazam would be KO'd, he transformed into Billy Baston instead. So Shazam can attack the turn he's played. Hal Jordan, you pay bronze to double the attack. We can't use this. We need like a bronze generator. Because you only have silver when you can play this. Giovanni. End, deal 1 damage to each enemy for each... Okay, magical spell, we're not interested. After a friendly character loses aura, Captain Knight gets 2/2. Meh. All these don't seem that good. This seems okay, but it has to survive for this to be good. Sounds kind of bad. G-Force doesn't seem that bad. Is there any gold actions we're interested in? Cosmic Treadmill, give remotes in your hand and deck flurry. Deal 3 damage to each enemy. I'll include that as a little bit of AoE. Deal 5 damage to 2 enemies. Ready each recruit that attack this turn. Definitely. Alright. This'll do. Flash Batman. 40 cards does seem like a lot. Agreed. But so far the games have been really quick. But that's probably because no one knows what they're doing just yet, right? Oh no, I clicked versus AI. RIP. What does it mean to ready a card? So when a card's ready, it means that you can attack with it. When a card is exhausted, it means that you can't attack with it. This was against AI, so I'm going to quit. Oh, shit! I quit the whole flipping game. What a donut. How to get into beta? Lots of creators have lots of codes to give out. This weekend, you can't get in unless you get invited. It's a creator-only weekend, but next weekend, it's going to be easier to get access to. I'm going to be giving away a bunch of codes. I can ask for more, to be honest, so I'm going to do my best to get you all you guys a code. Within reason. The yellow and purple rarity cards seem very strong. Yeah. Will DC Dual Force compete with Snap in your future videos? We'll see how the game, like, what the reception's like. If I enjoy it, like, why not, right? I'll still be making Snap content, though, for sure. Can't believe I bloody exited the whole game. What a stinker. An absolute calamity. I hope those 2 games that we won weren't against AI. Little bit worried. Alright, hurry up again. See if it's anyone we know. Oh, it's Rashid! Oh my god. How is it that... I have a feeling the 2 games we won were against AI. How is it that I'm up against 2 of my best buddies in the streaming world in my 2 of my first online games? First we played Harry, now we're playing Rashid. If you guys don't know Rashid, he's one of my best buds. Very funny guy. I've known him through Gwent. I was calling him last night, just in fact. After a friendly character attacks his turn, create 2 lightning bolts in your deck. Oh, this card's trash. We shouldn't have put this in the deck. Ah, shoot. I meant to... Oh! None of the mulligans went through because the timer up. Oh, come on, dude. That's nonsense. I had them selected, but because... Oh, that's really bad quality of life feature. Please give me a bronze card to play, bruv. Oh, for goodness sake. That is nonsense, guys. That's a really bad quality of life feature. I ran out of time, and the cards that I had selected didn't mulligan. Like, come on. If the timer runs out, they should. That's really bad. Uh-oh. So Rashid's got Aquaman, who gets +3 this turn and summons a sea creature and gives sea creatures every +1/1. Aquaman seems really cool because you get a sea creature on the board, right? Aquaman could be interesting with Batman, I wonder, because like Batman's mainly specials, and then you could just focus on your units being sea creatures, right? We literally can't play anything, bruv. This is a complete nightmare. And I roped out on the mulligan phase. Oh, for goodness sake. I'm fuming. Doesn't seem like the emotes are working either. Wildcat, pretty good card. We had this earlier. We're in trouble, guys. We're getting wrecked by Rashid. And you guys know that this is... I'm never going to live this down, right? Does seem like we just don't have anywhere near enough bronze cards, though. Okay, this is fine. Copium. Okay, we can attack twice with the flash. We'll take the Batarang. Okay. Not ideal. We also probably should have played Lucius Fox in front of one of our leaders. We're quite happy for him to die. Bibo Bibalski. Doesn't look like Rashid's deck's got much synergy with Aquaman. Do you not stream on Twitch anymore? I don't know, mate. I might be leaving Twitch. I was streaming on Twitch yesterday, but I decided for this DC game to just come live on YouTube. There's so many people streaming it on Twitch, and just felt like a better move. Twitch have really cracked down on multi-streaming in the TOS, where it's now against the rules entirely. I'm just considering if I really want to be on a platform like that don't look after their creators. This is pretty cool, right? I actually am quite liking the look of Aquaman. This is not good. We're getting farmed by Rashid, mate. I'm very sad. I'm just gonna quit because I'm molding. Like, come on. This fucking mulligan was complete nonsense. I don't even want to open his stream right now. He's just gonna be sat there cackling. He's gonna be sat there cackling. Like, guys, he is gonna be sat there laughing his flipping arse off. I got an ad. Classic Twitch. Look at him! Nah, this mulligan roped out and didn't mulligan anything. I'm molding! I got a flipping ad.
How do I equip emotes? I wanna emote people.
I'm so mad.
It's okay, Specky. We can't all be god gamers like
Yeah.
me, dude.
Brilliant. Okay, I'm closing the stream. He said, it's okay, Specky, we can't all be god gamers like me. Fantastic. Oops, let me do that. Okay. I'm thinking I actually want to try the Batman. We're focusing on Batman and finding, like, honestly, Aquaman seems pretty cool. Let's go Batman, Aquaman. So Batman, we're going to be focusing on lots of gadgets. Maybe we don't bother with the grapple gun. I don't know about this. Let's not bother with it, honestly. So, are there any other gadgets, or are they are the gadgets all? Yeah, the gadgets are all just bronze. Seek any gadget. We don't care about that. Return an enemy recruit to your opponent's hand. It's kind of slow. Create investments. I don't think we really care about. The bat signal will include one of its fun but kind of niche. Batmobile will play. Give a friendly leader Hunter and evade. Hunter can attack a kitten and evade means they'll dodge in the next one. Give them +2 attack for each gadget you played this game. That's where Batmobile comes in with the gadgets. Create gadget and ultimate card and a recruit with deploy. We'll include that as well. I think it's pretty good. It's just... Alright, and then the bronze recruits. We want double Alfred for sure. I think we want double Bluebird. Detective Chimp seems good. We'll try the Wayne Tech Engineer. ×2. In terms of golds, we want Batman himself. Probably want some more card draw stuff, right? This guy seems pretty good. Metron, like draw 2 cards, 10 health, but I don't know. The silvers, is there anything else that jumps out? Oh, the Batwing we really liked. Green Arrow. We need Lucius Fox ×2. So let's get rid of... Let's get rid of the Wayne Tech Engineers and put Lucius Fox in ×2. Robin also seems really good, so we want 2 Robins. So we'll get rid of the top end. Robin in, and we want another Robin. So we could get rid of the bat signal, maybe. Yeah. Okay, so here are our Batman cards, and now we can look at... And we'll probably just keep these 20 cards now, pretty much, no matter what approach we go for. But Aquaman is part of the Might faction. So we're going to be particularly interested in... what's his ability exactly? He gets +3 this turn. Summon a sea creature, then give friendly sea creatures everywhere stats. So we're looking in particular at sea creatures. Doesn't seem like we can search for, which is slightly problematic. Where are the sea creatures, bruv? Shouldn't it say, like, sea creature on some of these things? I am confused. Or is sea creature a card? What exactly is a sea creature, huh? Well, we can create 2 sea creatures here. Great White Shark. Storm the Seahorse. But it doesn't seem like we have these cards somehow. Sea creatures are only created? Okay. Okay, maybe my strategy with Aquaman isn't where it's at then. Because I thought there'll be lots of sea creature cards we could just play with him. What do you guys think is our, like, leader then we go for with Batman? We haven't been able to find a good combo for him. Maybe this is where the grapple comes into play to replay the card and get more sea creatures. Yeah, I can see it. Is it possible we just want to have, like, double of the same set so we can have more, like, synergies with gadgets? What is the perfect partnership for Batman? I don't think Lex Luthor's that good. So Batman is, like, mainly doing some damage. We get lots of free stuff to play. So if there's anything that's like when you play a card, that would be good, right? Cyborg is for drawn. Savage Vines are after you draw a card, give enemy leaders -1/0. So like Cyborg, Poison Ivy could be good together. After you deploy a recruit with 5 attack or more, charge Black Adam, Lex Luthor, KO recruit. If they were friendly, sacrifice them to draw 2 cards and charge Lex Luthor twice. I do feel like Harley Quinn should still be good, mate. And we just need to be emptying our hand more. Hal Jordan, create a Green Lantern in your hand. Seems kind of complicated. It is very, yeah, that's the thing, right? That's what Snap does so well. I mean, we could honestly just stick with Superman. Superman just kind of seems cracked. Let's stick with the OG. The best Superman Batman deck possible. I'm pretty happy with all the stuff we have for Batman. One thing we're really lacking is bronze units. So we need a bunch of bronze units from Superman here. Bibbo Bibowski just seems good. Kind of. It's guard. If you have a recruit with shield, draw a card. Yeah, I like the shield stuff seems pretty good in general. Like Crypto seems good. Wildcat seemed really good. 3/4's not bad either, just raw stats. Shield and guard on Superman robot seems good. Silver Generation, bit niche maybe. Up, and away in Crypto. What's up, and away doing? Yeah, I can see it. I don't think we'll include it. I think it's a little bit... I mean, in fairness, we'll include one. We might be a little bit low on shields in general. We'll go for lowest lane. Okay. That's a bunch of bronzes added. Now we need some more silvers. Again, we're mainly looking at units because Batman has a lot of other stuff going on. If you have a recruit with shield, Kong Kinnan gets shield. That's pretty interesting. If we have enough shields, I'm not sure. We can add some more though. The first time you deploy a recruit with 5 attack or more, summon a tidal wave. Yeah, I don't think we want that. Superboy looks bad. Lobo, secretly put a bounty on a random enemy. After Lobo frags that bash stitch, draw 2 cards. They become free. Okay. Not really sure what to do with any of these, I'll be honest. 10th metal seems just pretty good, right? Use a silver to make a gold. I'm down. I'm down. When are we going to play the game? I am. I'm playing the in the deck builder. We're going to be going into a game very soon. We're just wanting to get a nice idea of what the deck can look like. I like the look of Highfather. Charge your leaders twice. I don't think is very good for us. Put an enemy recruit into your opponent's deck. Double the power. Okay, I mean, imagine we get that off on Highfather. Sure. Superman shield. When Superman is in your front row, your leaders are invincible. Oh god. Supergirl, give another friendly recruit shield 5/5. Sure. Wonder Woman, give adjacent mic characters 2/2. Alright. It's pretty hard to keep track of how many golds. Mate, the deck building is complex, bruv. It is not easy. I feel like we need a few more silvers from this faction, but the silvers from this faction seem kind of bad. We had quite a lot of silvers from the other faction, so maybe we just go for some generic bronzes. We'll include a Clark Kent. Why not? So anything else to give shield sounds good. One more card. We'll just include a silver. We'll go for this guy. Alright. Let's have it. Let's try it out. Thanks guys for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree. The game is very difficult to... Even for someone like me, who has played a bunch of card games before, there's a lot going on. Which is exactly like why I don't think it's going to be as successful as something like Marvel Snap, right? Marvel Snap does that super well that it's just so accessible. But also, a card game like this, where there's so much depth to deck building, has a lot of longevity. Hey, Jordy. Is this coming to mobile? Almost certainly. Mar and Clark Kent are good. Yeah. Hard to remember, Snap is the only card game I played. Yeah, I mean, 12 card decks. A lot more simple than 40 card decks, where you have 2 leaders from 2 different factions, and you have 20 cards from each faction, and you have gold, silver, and bronze, and 3 cards, and... It's a lot. It is a lot. No doubt. But it's part of the fun. Alright, who is it this time? It just seems to be so many people that we know when we're queuing. Bootman! Another person we know. Alright. Oh my god, we have bronzes. We'll get rid of this. I didn't remember putting this in my bloody deck, to be honest. Oh, we'll keep it, actually. Okay, lots of bronzes. Good start. We're going to go for Bibbo Bibowski as our opening play. Wrong deck! Oh, for God's sake. We didn't put Wildcat into the deck we built, did we? Wildcat seems super legit. Thanks. Are you sure? Thanks for the heads up. Looks like it should be this one, which I just had. No, you're right. Okay. So, we had Wildcat. Cool. Alright, let's go. Batman, Superman. Thanks for the heads up there, dude. Ah! Okay. Here we go. Lex Luthor and someone else. Oh, it's eggs, mate. Every time we're killing someone, it's someone I know. It's insane. I get used to this. We have Lucius, which we definitely want. Bluebird's great too. Lois, I think we just want to get rid of from this deck in general. Oh, she knows how to do the emotes. We didn't work that out yet. I get Robin instead. This is seeming like a much more playable kind of hand. The Bluebirds early on are looking nice. I don't know how to emote. So Hal Jordan, at the start of your first turn, create a Green Lantern in your hand. And Lex Luthor, KO Recruit, if they were friendly, sacrifice them to draw 2 cards and charge Lex Luthor twice. We're going first. We're going to play stuff in front of Batman. We get a Bandage, which heals a friendly character. And we're going to end our turn. How do you acquire cards? There's packs. There's single player modes. Not 100% sure. The progression is not really part of the beta. They've given all creators all the cards for that reason. Well, that's one of the reasons. There's packs, though, for sure. We need to equip the emotes, I think, in the deck builder. So Stargirl, this is a card we were looking at. Generates energy if it doesn't die. But if it dies, it does nothing. Lois Lane, guys, remember, we're taking out of the deck after this. She does not look like the kind of card we want. We don't have enough shields, I think. I don't think we want to go in on the shields too hard. We're going to play Lois Lane behind our other Bluebird, which protects it. And we can now give the enemy recruit -2. So we're going to attack. That's all we can do for the moment. But instead of us taking 3 damage, we only took 2. Took 1. So it means our Bluebird survives. Bluebird looks really good for this deck. Happy with Bluebird. It's a nice card to play early because it's adding a gadget to our hand. Gadgets later, you know, our engines. So the Bluebird's good. Hugo Strange, deploy. An enemy leader loses a charge. Okay, so she hit our Superman. I'm saying she because eggs is in fact a she, in case you are unaware. Also going to be seeing eggs pretty soon in the UK for a Marvel Snap tournament. So it's important then that we play the Batman first before we play the Lucius Fox. We want to get... Oh, this actually seeks, so I don't think that's true. Seek, I don't know if it just creates or if this is from our deck. And we're going to take the give a recruit -2. Tear gas just seems better. We are going to take the Lucius Fox for our silver. Game? Why can I not play my Lucius Fox here? I do have a silver, no? Am I tripping? I don't know why it's not letting me play him. There we go. Just a bit buggy. So, first time you deploy a recruit with shield each turn, Draw a card and... Oh, mate, Lois is actually popping off then. We can play Crypto. I don't know what's going on. Bit buggy. Like, why can I not play this guy, man? It's making me unhappy. I have a bronze resource available, but it's not letting me play it. Come on, game. This is not the kind of thing you want. Like, what? Okay, I'm not sure why this is not working, to be honest. Okay, that is a little bit dodgy, bruv. It's like a really... Okay. Okay, that's a bit dodgy. That's something that hopefully is fixed. Because there's like a really thin little area I could actually play anything. I decided to... So when Lois is on the board, she actually does seem pretty flipping good, to be fair. We maybe just need a few more cards of shield. When we played the Crypto, she drew us a card and gave Superman a charge. Pretty sick. You may pay bronze to summon a construct kaiju. Sacrifice it if Kyle Reiner leaves the battlefield. So if we kill this... No. So this is like lowering the charges. Oh, the High Father, the big man. We can play Robin, but we may as well free up some space first. Let's use our Batarang. Okay, I accidentally didn't make any space. It also seems like this can still attack, but the space is like bugged out. I didn't think I attacked with this. We'll play Robin and get rid of Lucius. So, Robin has evade, which means the next time this character is attacked, this attack is avoided. Did we attack with Crypto, guys? Or not? I don't think that I did. I'm really impressed with this card for sure. The gadget card I'm liking a lot. We're definitely like feeling the Batman stuff. I didn't? Okay, cool. I didn't think I did. Cheers. Bit of a concern that. John Constantine. After you play a magical spell, give your recruits 1/1 an aura. We're trying to like just get rid of Lex Luthor first, it looks like. But the High Father is costing silver as well, so it's gold and silver. I have a feeling this card might be really juiced. Just 12 stats. Doesn't really matter if you're spent like... Card draws seems like a pretty precious commodity, so being able to spend gold and silver in just one big boy, bad boy card seems pretty legit to me. So Lex Luthor has sacrificed this recruit, which we should have killed with our Crypto if the game wasn't bugging out. And then they get to draw 2 cards. And charge Lex Luthor twice. But then later you can use Lex Luthor to like kill my stuff. So this was like a Death Wish sacrifice. Green Lantern Cadet, just stats for silver. Right, we have a silver and a gold. And look, here comes the High Father! Okay, we can use our Superman. Superman is invincible. So he doesn't take any damage back. We'll use our Batman as well. See what is what in terms of the gadget. Deal 2 damage. We'll give it 2 less attack, in fact, instead. Oh, game. Hello. There we go. Huh? Oh, it doesn't actually let me use this because there's only... Oh, bit crap that. I feel like I should be able to use it anyway. So we attack with Robin. Attack with Batman. We'll attack with Lois. And we're going to try and attack with Kryptonite. There we go. And then we can also heal our Robin here. And we draw a card because it's upgraded. Pretty cool. Woo! This game's pretty good though. Batman Superman does just seem like a decent combo because it's like a control kind of vibe, right? Like they just both seem good. Robin is cracked. Best deck we've made? Yeah. I think we need to definitely focus on some of the Superman stuff, right? In particular. The Flash comes down. We're now pretty low on gold cards as well and card draw. So like card draw seems pretty good. So is this more like Hearthstone? Yeah, I would say so. Although I never actually played Hearthstone myself. Yeah, so more card draw seems pretty important for us. Okay, get rid of the Flash. Let's get rid of Lex Luthor. Oh wait, I have all my charges as well. I'm not sure how that happened. How did I get all my charges? Hopefully I can get through this or something. I can't quite. So she lives to fight another day. Okay, looks like you're supposed to be dragging it from the attack symbol. We're gonna get rid of 10th metal as well. Superman taking out Lex indeed. Deal 3 damage to all characters. Pretty cool. Little area of effect. Crypto's still doing his thing. So that's what Lois is pretty good at, is like that card draw. We might be able to find a better way of doing it. I'm definitely liking the Batman cards more. I really like this. This guy, Highfather. Maybe my favorite card so far. You'd focus on the shield stuff of Superman? Yeah, we'll have a look again. We could have Superman as our leader, though, and not have Superman-focused cards, right? We also don't need to have Superman as our leader. Does just seem like a good leader, though, I have to say. Lois does seem also good, so maybe we could go for the more shield-focused stuff. Alright, it looks like we're about to beat eggs. More card draw is important as well. Shield plus gadget seem like a good controlling archetype. Yeah. Alright, eggs, are you ready? And we need to equip our emotes too. Give your leaders -3, but create magical spells. She has no resources left. No cards on board. Of course, no one knows what they're doing at this point. And she concedes! Let's go! GG. Let's go! Should we open Egg Stream and see how she's feeling about getting dominated? Of course we will.
Didn't choose the right deck.
Okay, we got an ad. Flipping Twitch in their ads, bro. This is our deck, right? Batman, Superman. Oh, she didn't choose the right deck? Oh, I actually feel bad then. Okay. Was this the one? No. Bruv. Bruv! Okay, we need to make a good actual rememberable name for our deck. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, so let's like go for our deck. The bandage is good. Oh, like definitely the Batman stuff I like. I think it would be good to be able to see the 20 of each individually. The Wildcat I think is very good. Alfred I like. Superman Robot seems nice. We didn't draw it. Bibal Bibowski isn't doing much for us, I think. Bluebird was good. Clark Kent we can only actually have one of. Transform Clark Kent into Superman and exhaust him. I mean, we should definitely play this, like, with the, like, with Crypto. The idea is to give him a shield. You can only include one Clark Kent in your deck. He is actually cracked if you can protect him. Same with Detective Chimp. Card's just good, I think. Up, and away. Give your recruits with shield +4 this turn. Meh. We want to actually just have more recruits with shield. Lois and Crypto will keep. Robin I liked. Con Keenan, meh. 10th Metal I didn't like. Throne of Atlantis. I don't even know why we have that. Batwing I like. Lucius was good. Robin seemed good. Lead from the front. Give a friendly leader +5. Could be good. Supersize. Bit niche. Supergirl. Give another friendly recruit with shield 5/5. Could be cool. We could include another one. Superman, while Superman is in front row, you'll lose invincible. Okay, so we have 8 slots left in the Might faction. Jimmy Olsen with shield could be interesting. Because whenever we play something with shield, Thingamajigger gets... Yeah. The first time flexes, attack increases in your turn, create a bronze action in hand. Give your leaders 2 health. I think Mama Kent's not very good. Draw a card and give a... Like, we want to just be focusing on board control rather than healing our leader early on. Steve Trevor, charge your friendly leader. That actually could be decent. There's nothing jumping out at me here that we want. This could be good. Draw a card. I think we might need to be looking at more things like that, right? Like draw a card and give a random recruit in your hand 2/2 and guard. Could be okay. Meh. Big meh. So maybe we have enough bronzes for the moment. Like we could put a Jimmy Olsen in the deck. Seems kind of okay. We'll put 1 in. And then the silver cards in the Might faction. Give your damage character shield. No. We'll put the Kong in again. Superboy with shield doesn't seem that impressive. We'll include 1. So it kind of feels like the bronzes for the Batman faction are better, right? I would say. Like, but also the silvers are really nice. I don't know, like I don't really feel like I like the Might faction as much as the Tactics faction. I'm just struggling to decide what cards are actually good here. We don't have anything else at bronze which has got shield. But we can give our recruits a shield +4 attack this turn. We definitely need some more card draw. Maybe that's what we should just be looking for in silver. Any of these cards which are giving us card draw we should pick up. Create 2 sea creatures in your hand, kind of card draw, but not. So it doesn't look like Might is a good faction for card draw. Is there any golds which draw cards? I definitely think we need a few more golds as well, right? Like, us getting this big juicer down was a big part of why we won. You think we throw in Jimmy ×2? Yeah, I can see it. Let's do it. We'll add another Jimmy. Ah, cool. Quick way of doing it. Wonder Woman. Give adjacent might characters 2/2. Sounds not that good, actually. If you have exactly one leader, summon a might, energy, or tactics a leader. Set there. It still seems kind of good. Swamp Thing. Guard. Swamp Thing gets +2/2 for each enemy recruit. Meh. I don't think it's that good. Supergirl Shield. Give another friendly recruit with Shield 5. Okay, that sounds really good. We already have one of her. Let's put another one in. Super Size is really cool. I wish I could play another Highfather, but it looks like I can only play one. Charge your leaders twice. Put an enemy recruit into your opponent's deck. Power Girl Shield. After a friendly character loses shield on your turn, give them shield. Okay, we'll play 2 of her. And then just like one other bronze or silver. Draw a card, then give a random recruit. I guess favor of the Gods is okay, right? It does draw us a card, but eh. I actually quite like the look of the Minotaur for stats. We'll go Bibbo Bobowski again. Real deck. Alright, let's go. Thanks guys for hanging in there with me. How many games you played so far? I don't know, maybe 4 or 5. The only 2 people I lost to are the 2 people I wanted to beat most, which is Harry and Rashid. Alright, let's go again. Yeah, if you guys have got any shouts on which cards to add in, please do let me know. You can access all the cards on the database online. Also, if you think that I shouldn't be pairing Batman and Superman together, if you think there's a better pair for Batman, I'm also all ears. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, I think we want to get rid of the gadgets early on. And probably all the silvers. Let's just get some bronze cards. Let's redraw everything, mate. Get some bronzes in here. Maybe it looks like we're a little bit low on the bronzes still. I don't like the bronzes in the Superman faction, I have to say. Like, we can play Crypto first, but we have nothing to give a shield to. Does look like we're still too short on the bronze units. So, I added a bunch of golds from Superman faction. I guess we just need to be adding some bronzes, even though I don't like the look of them so much. Because the curves seem well off here. We mulliganed everything to find bronzes, and I only got one. And a pretty bad one at that. Oh, we can give a shield to Batman? That's actually... Okay, so Crypto's fine on turn 1. Okay, Crypto's a lot better than I realized. The fact that you can give a shield to your leader makes this card even more legit than I realized. But this time we can play 2 bronzes, and I have nothing to play. So we definitely need more bronzes. Lightning Bolt deck for card draw? Yeah, could do. I'm pretty keen to stick with Batman Superman, to be honest. So in Shinurp, who I'm not familiar with, they have Poison Ivy, Doomsday. So every oh god. They played Shoot randomly, which dealt a bunch of damage. Alright, bronze card off the top! It's lowest lane. Huh. Could have done with these Crypto in the other order, right? Like, we could have actually not played Crypto as well. And then on turn 2, played Crypto Lois. Because then we would have drawn a card and charged Superman, and there's nothing they could do to stop us. Could have been a nice idea. Batman still has a shield. I think it's better to skip a turn or 2 to get bronzes than to add cards in that wouldn't be useful just to play turn 1. Early game seems hugely important, as it always is in card games. Yeah, that's the thing, right? In a game like this where there's face damage, like the early game is so important. Skipping turns isn't like in Snap you can get away with skipping turns. In this game, not so much. So this has guard, which your front row characters with guard protect all other friendly characters. And this has, if you have a Poison Ivy leader card, draw a card every turn. And Poison Ivy, every time like something, like basically the idea of Poison Ivy is that they want to stay in the game for a long time, draw lots of cards. It's a dangerous start, but we've got our Batman through, and we can play Robin. Robin is cracked. Really good. So play our Robin. Unfortunately, we can't play any of the other stuff, but we can play our Batman. No, 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 Batman. Heal 3. I'm actually going to pick the heal 3 here, I think. We have to attack this, though. I'm going for the healing instead because I quite like the look of trying to heal up my Robin. I'm not going to attack with Lois. Seems like a bit of a waste. Maybe it was just the 2 damage, right, to get rid of the guard. Yeah, well, Robin is also, whenever after he attacks, he charges your leaders. And he has evade, which means that your opponents have to attack him twice to even deal any damage to him. Does seem really good. We're definitely going to get rid of like some of the higher curve cards here. Back in the deck builder. We're getting closer towards like a functional deck, but yeah. We got rid of some bad cards and added in too many golds, not enough bronzes, because the bronzes didn't really catch my eye. But like Bibbo Bobowski seems fine. It's nice that we have like a decent amount of golds, but it does seem like we had too many on this occasion. They have got a lot of cards in play. Rip Lois. So only has 1 health now, though. They can attack with this. After you draw a card, give enemy leaders -1. So every time Savage Vines is on the board, guys, this is what Poison Ivy's creating. Bro, Poison Ivy seems cracked. You get like a unit card, which is... seems really good. You can't attack with her, though, interestingly. After you draw a card, give enemy leaders -1. So, basically like a slow death, right? It's like Rap from Pokemon. Sacrifice a friendly recruit to recruit, and then, oh my god! Rest in peace, Robin. He can't evade that. Gone but never forgotten. Damage and drawing card, that seems good. Yeah, definitely. It's after you draw a card, though. 2 silver this turn, and guess what? We have Jimmy Olsen to play. Okay, guys. Time to concede. We've lost this one. That's the sad truth, I fear. The curve completely off. Maybe not. Maybe they don't have many golds, right? Maybe they don't have many golds and we have a whole bunch of them. Like the High Father, the Superman, the Supergirl. Supergirl does seem cool as well, though. I should smile more. Cool. Is Beyonder in this game? I don't think so. Not that I've seen. Maybe though. It's tricky managing like with the free cards with Batman. We have no card draw yet. So, no card draw. Too high of a curve. I think we're going to go for High Father first, just as a powerhouse. But I guess Supergirl is nice to give Jimmy some attack. We'll probably take the Supergirl if they don't get through Jimmy's shield here. Oh god. Doomsday unleashing 10 damage on Superman. It's pretty flipping good. Yeah, I could play the free card, but it's only healing something by 3. It wasn't really doing anything. We may as well wait till we have a bit more utility. So Superman on the board is going to protect both of my leaders. They're going to be invincible, but they're going to get through them quite quickly. I think we're just going to take High Father here. Having said that, making Batman... Yeah, okay, we draw a bronze. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit. If they're KO'd, repeat this. Oh, let's go. This is so good. Green Arrow comes through. He's one of our like ultimate cards, so we only can include one of them. We can get through this guy. And it repeats. And we'll get through this geezer. I guess it won't repeat again. Imagine if it does. Oh my god, green arrow popping off. Oh my days. Are you serious, chat? That's the best play we've pulled off so far. We'll take the Superman here. This makes our leaders invincible. And we can attack with our Batman this turn, and he's not going to take any recoil damage. Not that he would anyway, to be fair. But we'll deal 2 damage to this. And then finish it off with Batman. That was the biggest play we've made so far in DC Dual Force with the green arrow. Damn, son! So, he's one of these ultimate cards which you can only put 1 in of your deck. But yeah, that was ridiculously insane. Might dumb down deck building a bit, right? If you've got all these ultimate cards, which are just so good that you include in every deck. Don't call it a comeback. Let's go. Deathstroke. After an enemy is KO'd on your turn, ready Deathstroke. So if they manage to kill one of my cards here, Deathstroke can attack. And they summon a Poison Ivy, Savage Vines rather, into the front row. But it's exhausted. It can't attack straight away. We've got the option of Supergirl to give, like, our Superman more stats, perhaps. While it still has a shield, I think we might want to just take our moment to use Supergirl. But then again, we find Crypto, so we have a chance later on. And as a result, I'm going to take the Highfather instead. Just get the big stats down. If this character KOs a character it attacks, it doesn't take damage back. Oh my god, Green Arrow is so good. So we can attack this, and it doesn't die because we finished it off. Oh my lord. That does use up our shield. We can't attack with either of our leaders right now. What does ready do? Ready just means that they're ready to attack, basically. Exhausted means that they're not ready to attack. Quick rundown. You have 2 leaders. And you have to get your opponent's leaders to 0 health, both of them, to win. So, rather than having just like 1 face, you have 2. There's like a mana system with bronze, silver, gold. And there's 5 different factions. Batman is Tactics faction. Superman is Might faction. So my deck is built of 20 cards from Batman's Tactics faction and 20 cards from Superman's Might faction. So they somehow got Lucius Fox, which is obviously one of our cards on the board. They played Indoctrinate. Summon a silver recruit from your opponent's deck in a front row space and give them guard. Not very good for them. They spent how much on that? It's a silver? So bad. Lucius Fox just useless for them. Mate, this Poison Ivy is just popping off though. She seems so good. Not as good as Green Arrow, my goodness. So, on turn 1, you get 1 bronze. On turn 2, you get 2 bronze. On turn 3, you get a silver and a bronze. On turn 4, you get 2 silver. And on turn 5, you get a gold and a silver. You can use... So, you can play 2 cards a turn, usually, unless you create more resources. Oh my god, did they really just get through... Okay, what just happened? Sacrifice a friendly recruit to KO an enemy recruit. But the Highfather survived because of its aura? I think, which blocks that happening. I think that's what just happened. Superman doesn't currently have a shield, but what we can do this turn is we can play Crypto. Right, let's just kill this first. We have our Batman. It looks like it's over, guys. We have our Batman. Maybe we could have got like a 2 damage thing instead here. Yeah, we'll take the heal. With the super, I guess we want to get rid of Doomsday first because of that 10 damage. It's quite scary. We're having the same issue where it's a little bit awkward sometimes to select what you want. We're going to play Crypto. give this a shield. But then we're going to get rid of Crypto. And buff him up further. I think we might have won this one, ladies and gents. Can you click instead of drag to attack? Possibly. I can check. The dragging's a bit weird. Like sometimes it doesn't feel super smooth and it feels a bit buggy. How do I get a key? I'm going to be giving away some to people that are just in the chat hanging out. But I have 100 to give away. There's a lot, like, content creators have so many to give away. So I'm probably going to ask for more as well. Yeah, mate, the comeback popped off. But we are going to revisit the deck. I mean, to be fair to Supergirl, she did seem pretty good here, but a little bit awkward because it's a gold that requires you to have other stuff on the board. Green Arrow, Robin, like these cards popped off. The Highfather is my favorite card so far, though. Just pure value. It is insane. You can play bronze cards, but it will just cost you one of your resources. So let's say you have a gold and a silver and you play a bronze, it will take up your silver. And if you play another bronze, it will take up your gold. So you can use like these higher... You can play bronzes with like gold, for example. But it's not like you can play 2 bronzes for 1 gold. If you play a bronze for a gold, that's it, right? Oh, here we go. We can edit our emotes as well. Cosmetics, emotes.
I must decline.
You have to, I see. Card back? Doesn't look like we have any spare card backs yet. Green Arrow and Highfather popped off. Oh, yeah. Okay. Any thoughts on what we should do with the deck, guys? A little bit of a lower curve. We have Power Go on the deck at the moment. Shield. After a friendly character loses shield in your turn, give them shield. I don't think that's very good. Yeah, it's not so good. Bit too niche. Supergirl, I'm happy to have as a one-of. Superboy, I think is meh. I also think Kong Keenan is meh, but maybe we just don't have enough, like, shields for some of these stuff to be better. But we'll put more... I'm pretty happy with all of the Batman cards, I have to say. The Batman cards just feel super nice. We haven't played Batmobile yet, though. Do we have the card that's creating... Do we have the bronze that's creating... Oh, we don't. The Tactics bronze that's creating a... The Bluebird. We need 2 of these. So we need to get rid of 2 of our Batman cards to fit these in. And that's not going to be easy to do. So, yeah, Supersize Allfather does sound fun. I think we should put 1 of them in, right? We need to get rid of 2 cards to fit in 2 Bluebirds. This card is, like, really good. But they have to be from... I think we'll get rid of Detective Chimp. Because I don't know what my opponent's... Oh, we already have Bluebird? Wait, what? I can't see it anywhere. Oh, we do have it already. Okay. Let's put the Detective Chimp back in then. Is there anything else that we want more so? Wayne Tech Engineer does sound kind of nice. Let's put 1 of them in instead of this monkey card, because this card is going to be bad for me. It's going to be good if you're good at the game. Identify the card. This is an ultimate in your opponent's deck from 3 suspects if you solve the case, draw a card, but it's bad for me because I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so the thing is the Superman bronzes don't seem very good. The Minotaur's kind of fine. Maybe Steve is good. Charge your leader. I can see Steve being worth it. The Minotaur is just 7 stats total. That's not so bad. Blue Devil with, like, getting silver could be nice, I guess. Oh, wait, this draws if you have a recruit card with shield. Okay, we want 2 of these. Do I only have 1? Why can I not put another one in? Or did I already have one in? Cool. Bibbo Bobowski's got shield synergy. You think Mar and Pa can? I don't think so, you know. At the end of your turn, they give your 2 leaders health. But when you're playing bronze cards, we don't want to be healing up our leaders. We want to be getting board presence, right? So I think this card's not very good. We're not increasing this guy's attack. We could play Blue Devil. Let's go Blue Devil, because we have a lot of really good silvers. So actually getting... This seems good, right? This ramp. Alright, this looks better. We're getting there. I keep pressing that button. Give me Harry or Rashid, guys. Oh, I'm enjoying this game! So far, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It would be better if, like, the UI was better. The UI is a bit whack. Batman and Superman versus Cyborg and Doomsday, is it? No. Oh, this might be against the UI, I fear. So I'm going to back off the AI, rather. Batarang. Batwing can go. We've got the bronzes. We're going to quit, though, because it's against... Snap or Dual Force. I mean, Snap, right? But this game's literally just come out. It's in beta. But, yeah, I mean, Snap is... one of the best decks one of the best games I've ever played. Certainly in my top 2. Gwent, Snap are definitely my 2 favorite games of all time. This could be a 3rd. I wouldn't be surprised. Jazzarus. Not familiar with Jazzarus. Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy. Very popular as Poison Ivy. All right, we have Clark Kent, guys. All right, this is a hand. We're keeping everything. It's all bronze. Do we want to get rid of it, like one of the bronzes, maybe? I don't think so, right? So at the start of our turn, we can transform Clark Kent into Superman and exhaust him. So if they don't kill Clark Kent, so what we're going to do, we're going to play one of these other cards on turn 1, and then on turn 2, we're going to play Clark Kent plus Crypto to give him a shield. Hoo-hoo, baby! Oh my god, this game's good. I'm hooked. All right. So we're going to start off with maybe Bluebird. Most flexible. Great gadget in our hand. We want to play a card here as well to protect our Clark Kent. In fact, we probably want our Crypto here. We want Crypto in the front and Clark Kent in the back, because then they've got to get through the shield of Crypto and then through Clark Kent's shield and kill Clark Kent. And we're going to get a flipping Superman super early. So if we were playing Marvel Snap and I could snap right now, I would do so. But, of course, one thing that we do need to worry about is the fact that we don't have silvers or golds yet. But 4 bronzes in the opening hands just seems ideal, right? Like, maybe 3 bronzes, 1 silver is better. Oh, Grapple Gun is pretty interesting on Bluebird, right? We can put Bluebird back in our hand and then play it again to get more gadgets. That's one use. It's also pretty good, actually, on Steve. Grapple Gun's nice on Steve to get another charge. Interesting. So you could attack with him, put him back in your hand. I don't know if he gets his health back. Blue Devil. Well, we know what we're doing. We're going for Clark Kent. We'll emote as well. And we're going to play Crypto, giving our Clark Kent a shield. And we'll attack with this. We could use the Grapple Gun to put the Bluebird back in hand, but I think we're not going to. Like, even Crypto back in hand is pretty good, right? Because it gives us another shield. So we've actually got quite a lot of synergy going on here so far. It feels like we've built a pretty solid deck. Steve is feeling nice. We'll have to see how we feel about Blue Devil. I'm not really convinced by this card. Emoting so toxic already. Oh, done no. Your high has been doing you well. Been swapping in armor because you're seeing so much destroy. Nice one, mate. Yeah, I think it's the best deck in the game. I've actually got a meta report coming out probably on Sunday, maybe tomorrow with Moyen, who is probably the best player in the game right now. And we put that as the top deck in the meta, both of us. So this lost my Superman charge. Clark Kent, guys, is about to transform into Superman. Our bronze card, an ultimate card we only get 1 of in the deck. We drew him early on, and we're about to turn our bronze card into a flipping gold card. I don't like this Blue Devil. This time it seems like we had too many bronzes. I mean, our games have been taking about 10 minutes so far. But who knows, right? Because we're noobs. Everyone playing is a massive noob right now. This is all of our first times on the game. We've got all of the cards all at once. And it's very, well, not very overwhelming, but rather overwhelming, right? Oh my god, it's Superman, guys! He's an 8/8 with shield. He's exhausted, though. He's tired. Give an enemy recruit -2. Well, we can use our Batman. This is the problem now. We're at silver, but we've only been drawing bronzes. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit. Seems decent. We're going to play Blue Devil and Steve. That's all we can do. Charge a friendly leader. We'll charge Superman. Please. It's not letting me charge it. Maybe because it's not next to him? Bit scuffed. Do you guys think it has to be next to it? That's weird that I can't. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, so it's a bit buggy right now. We got it though. You have to like really find the sweet spot. Not ideal. Not really the kind of thing you expect, to be honest. I must say. We're going to do this as well. Give it -2. We'll deal 1 with crypto. We're not going to put a friendly... Oh, we could have just damaged it by 2. Never mind. We're not going to pick up this guy yet, but we might do with the grapple gun in a bit, right? Yeah, the UI is scuffed. So far. But I'm sure they'll be able to fix it. KO an enemy recruit 5 or more, but the shield doesn't protect us either. They got our Superman. Can you believe it? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Superman's on the art as well. Oh, Clark Kent. Gone but never forgotten. That is heartbreaking. And look, we need to draw some golds. And we need to draw some golds quickly. Blue Devil gave us a silver. But I already don't like it. Okay, pretty cool here. Right, what we can do... Supergirl... Oh, guys. Right, we're about to pop off. We're going to attack with Crypto. We're going to return it to our hand. Oh, we don't have a gold? Why do I not have a gold? Oh, I can't play Supergirl yet. Okay, I'm not going to pop off that hard then. Oh, never mind. We'll pop off next turn. Because we can give, I think, Superman a shield, and then Supergirl can give it attack permanently. We're going for Harley Quinn. Should have bounced, bounce what back? What does Blue Devil do? Yeah, we answered that. You think Ivy's the better one to go for? I agree, but we've started with Harley Quinn and she's weak, so let's go for her. I think you're right, we should have prioritized Poison Ivy over Harley Quinn, though. Batman and Superman are feeling like they've got a lot of synergy. I'm vibing with it, guys. I'm vibing. We just need to get, like, the spread of gold, bronze, and silver. That's kind of my concern with the game in general. The mana system is a little bit scuffed, perhaps. We'll see. It's been better so far than I expected it to be, though. But we definitely need to get some, like, card draw in here, I think. I think we're a little bit too reliant on just drawing cards. But, like, we have so much resources spare a lot of the time that we can actually be investing probably quite a lot more of our cards into... Oh, my God. Where did all these come from? I thought we were in cruise control here, but suddenly... The cheetah Gorilla. Savage Vines. Oh my god. This is incredible. Alfred Pennyworth. He creates a bandage in your hand, which heals. It's a gadget. But we're going to go Crypto. Now, Superman isn't going to have Invincible until... Oh, come on. Let me find this little slot. The sweet spot has been found. Gonna give Superman the shield. We have to find the sweet spot on him as well. Then we can use... Oh, we can only give a recruit with shield stats. So it has to be Crypto. But that's okay. Game, please. Thank you. Batman. We get a gadget. Deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit. We'll get you. I guess we'll attack this with Batman. And then start getting to work on this dude. The shields seem very good though. I have to say the shield is a very powerful mechanic. Definitely more card draw seems like a priority. That's going to help the curve a lot, right? So we need to be looking for gold cards which give us draw in particular, I think, because that's kind of when we're starting to run out of cards, right? Yeah, shield's going to be bad against... Oh, God. Oh, God. Batman is almost dead, guys. Good thing we have Alfred. Oh, Batman's dead. And I think that's probably GG, right? As soon as Batman's dead, like we've lost one of our 2 leaders. Oof. Harley Quinn's popping off. Yeah, I mean, this is not what we're looking for, dude. So we ended up with too many bronzes now. We're going to concede this one, man. We're going to concede this one, guys. It's done. Alright, so. We've really been having issues with the curve. Because, like, some games we've had nothing to play early on. Other games we've had too much, like, nothing to play later. So we really need to sort this out. This is the priority. So, let's keep all these. Jimmy can stay. Alfred can stay. Superman Robot's good. Steve seemed good. Lois Lane, kind of good, but the Blue Devil can go. Maybe Bibal Babowski can go. Wildcat, I think, is just quite good. I think Jimmy Olsen might have to go, but it's good with Lois, so we'll keep it. Okay. The Wayne Tech Engineer can go. Wayne Tech Engineer. Alright, and then we need to add in, like, some more card draw. So we have 1 slot for Batman in the Tactics faction. So there's Bat Computer, just draw 2 cards. I feel like cards like this are super important. And then in terms of the golds, there's Master Strategist, draw 3 cards. I can see us putting that in. And there's Metron, who draws 2 cards if he survives and he has 10 health. That might actually just be like the way to go, right, with the shields. Mr. Terrific draws us a free card. This seems pretty good, right? There's also this, create a gadget, an ultimate card, and a recruit with deploy. But I kind of like the idea of Metron. Maybe we even want 2 of him, because he's a unit which also draws us cards. So we need to get rid of another Batman card. I'm kind of tempted to say Alfred could go, but he's charging Batman, which is pretty good. Maybe we get rid of a Batwing. Batwing seems good though also. Let's just have 1. Okay, so we added 1 card draw as a gold for Batman's faction. And then for tactics, we're looking for some card draw stuff. I think card draw is going to be really good. The Supergirl's okay, but I'm not actually in love with the card. I think she's a bit meh. Yeah, not drawing Lucius, true. Supersize is cool, but a bit niche. Charge your leaders twice. Okay, there's no golds which are drawing cards in the Might faction. Doesn't look like there's anything drawing cards. 2 sea creatures could be like decent just because we get cards to play. 1 card for 2 cards kind of vibes. Doesn't look like Might likes drawing cards, huh? What is a divine weapon exactly? So Might is not wanting to draw cards at all, it seems. But I guess then let's just for the Might look at some other big cards that are good. I mean, fair enough, then the Supergirl was pretty good. Anything else with shields in particular? Give your damage character shields. I don't think that's that good. If you have a recruit with shield, this gets shield. Kind of cool. We'll include 1. We'll go 2. And then maybe 1 more gold. There is this. Unexpected help. Summon a Might, Energy, or Tactics leader. Set. Yeah, spare leader. Kind of cool. Supersize. Power Girl, maybe. Oh, the guard. Yeah, we do need 2 of the guards, right? Thanks. Awesome. Okay, we'll kick out 1 Supergirl. Put the guard back in. Yeah, the guard is a must-have, right? The guard is really, really good. We can search the word shield and see if there's anything else, and we can search the word draw. So we have all the shield cards that are bronze, that are actual units. Up, and away seems pretty cool, though, but we're not going to go for it, I think. Silver shields. We have Con Keenan times 2. Gold shields. We don't have Power Girl. What do you guys think on Power Girl? Hawk Girl has draw? Awesome. We'll take a look at her. You're not Levon. Nope. We're going to be giving them away after the stream. I'll just be like messaging people. I'm going to try and get more codes to give away too. Power Girl. After a friendly character loses shield on your turn, give them shield. I'm not sure it is that good though, because most of our shields are bronzes. Maybe it's good. And then there's draw. Draw a card, then give a random recruit in your hand 2/2 and guard. So Favor of the Gods seems pretty legit actually. Maybe we should just play this times 2. Favor of the God does seem really legit. After Hawkgirl is affected by a friendly action, draw a card. I don't think that's relevant for us. Lobo, Secret Reaper, a bounty. After Lobo frags that bash stitch, draw 2 cards, they become free. Okay, I think we're going to put 2 Favor of the Gods in. Hawkgirl we could heal, potentially. With the gadgets. So we could use Hawkgirl with the gadgets. Hawkgirl and Favor of the Gods. Let's get these in. Certainly Favor of the Gods. We need to get 2 things for Favor of the Gods. In terms of our curve, do we keep the Jimmy Olsen? Jimmy Olsen is good with Lois, potentially. I'm not sure I love Kong, to be honest. Hawkgirl. Yeah, I mean, we can play Hawkgirl too. But for what? Not sure I'm loving the Jimmy Olsen, right? With the fact we have so many free cards already, it kind of feels like we maybe need it though because of Lois. Maybe Lois just isn't that good. It does feel weird, yeah. I have to say it does feel weird going back to like big decks, but I'm enjoying it a lot too. Let's leave it like that for the moment, but Hawk Girl is on our radar. For sure she's on our radar. Yeah, and he's got the shield for Lois, right? He costs nothing. That's maybe the concern because we already have a bunch of cards which cost nothing. This is the AI. It puts you against the AI automatically, which is not ideal to be honest. You have to click ranked. Or unranked, I should say. Great deck name we've got. Reroll deck. Excellent. Free shield is always good. Yeah, it's true. 2 defense and a shield. Unless we don't have enough cards in our hand. Oh, it's a mirror. It's Tia. Let's go. It's Batman, Superman, and it's against my friend Tia. Oh, damn. Let's have it. Okay, this one means a lot, ladies and gents. It's a great hand. I think we keep everything. We have the Lois, the Bluebird, the Super. So on turn 1, we go Bluebird to create a gadget in hand. Then on turn 2, when we have 2 bronze, we go Lois and then Superman Robot the same turn. Because the first time you deploy a Recruit with Shield each turn, draw a card and charge your Superman leader. So Lois is going to draw us a card, give us a Superman leader. And then on turn 3, we can play Lucius Fox, which upgrades all our gadgets. It's like the perfect hand. Let's go. Tia starts, which I think my early impression is that starting first is an advantage. But if we lose this, I'm going to be shocked. I think we've got our deck to a really good point now. And listen, as much as I respect Tia, I'm a better deck builder than her. Oh, damn. Look at that ego. Steve, okay, yeah, I see you. We've got Steve in our deck as well. Go on, Tia. We get Crypto. Hello, son. But we're going to play the Bluebird first. I guess in front of Batman. And we get a deal 2 damage to an enemy recruit, which I think we'll hold on to for the moment. We'll end our turn there. Definitely want to start seeing some more silvers and golds entering the hand now. Tia's also got Bluebird. Have I been net decked by the beastie? Wildcat. We play Wildcat too. Okay. Good thing we drew so well because Tia's popping off over here, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see, this is my kind of concern that maybe going first is a big advantage because, wow. It's a lot of sauce that Tia's developed already. Grapple gun, return a friendly recruit to hand, and gone for the Bluebird. So Bluebird goes back, and then obviously she can play Bluebird again, and then get another gadget. But the grapple gun is a little bit of a stinker. So we're gonna go Lois Lane at the back. The first time you deploy a recruit with shield, each turn draw a card and charge your Superman leader. I think we're then gonna play Crypto first and give our Lois a shield herself. Because she's a nice little engine. Superman's ready to go because of the charge that Lois gave us. Batman's ready to go, so let's clean up. We get 2 damage to a recruit. Let's Batarang this boy. We'll deal 3 to the Wildcat with Batman. Then the big decision is, what do we damage with Superman? Do we damage the Batman or the Superman? And I think we go for the Superman, to be fair. And we're going to end it there. The Lois Lane is popping off, mate. That extra charge on Superman was a lot of damage. And the first time we play a recruit with shield each turn, Superman is therefore going to be giving us another... Well, he's going to be getting another charge. Oh, no! The green arrow! We've seen how good the green arrow is. Fortunately, though, we are shielded up, so it doesn't repeat its ability. But she might be able to kill Lois. I think Lois is protected because Crypto's ahead. But I could be wrong on that. Bluebird comes down again. We might be seeing those damage things come through. Batarang deals 2 damage. Okay, Lois isn't actually protected by Crypto being in front of her. I thought she was. Okay, so we can play a bronze and a silver. We have the Robin, but we could also use our Lucius. Lucius is going to be getting, like, more damage on this. But to be fair, we don't really need more damage on this right now, do we? So, I think I prefer the look of Robin, honestly. Maybe that's not true. Let's go Lucius. We can give Kryptonite a bit of stats here. Let's go for the gadget, right? As we could get a damage gadget, which would be really nice. Heal 3 damage from a friendly character and draw a card. Bit of card draw. Favor of the Gods. But we can't do anything, so we'll end our turn there. This is very scary. The green arrow is really, really good. So we should kill it. Alright. Favor of the Gods, definitely a nice addition to the deck already, yeah. So it's bronze, draw a card, and give a random recruit in your hand 2/2 and guard. Pretty cracked, actually. How'd I get the code? The developers just gave it to me. What just happened? I thought she forfeited for a second there. Man, this game's really good. Big fan, guys. Very impressed. Huntress. She has Hunter, which means she can attack hidden and protected characters. Not relevant to us. Apart from our Batman, in fairness. The Batarang comes through. Con Keenan comes through, but she doesn't have a shield in play. Or did she? No, it's got Aura, which protects it from an ability or an action. Batman takes a bunch of damage off Superman. Batman takes more damage. Batman takes more damage. This is why I wanted to get Superman out of here as quickly as possible. Lucius Fox, really bad draw. We have no use for it. Your front row characters of guard protect all other friendly characters. I think we need to be playing this guy plus Robin, yeah? Go on, Robin. We're going to use Batman. Return a friendly recruit to hand. Heal 3 to a random for a friendly character. I don't think we want to return anything right now. I mean, honestly, the crypto return doesn't sound too bad. But I don't think we want to do it right now. I'm quite happy to just heal my Batman, honestly. I will attack with him. Rip. That wasn't so good. Okay, Aura's a lot better than I realized, so I think we want to put Con Keenan in the deck. Seems super legit, actually. Con Keenan seems super legit. Oh, this is a really saucy matchup. This is probably going to be a YouTube video, to be fair. Maybe like Leia, Mine, and Tia's perspectives over each other. The Batman-Superman mirror. And I'm worried that we might be losing. She's got the dual force! Charge your leaders twice! That seems insane right now. Oh, we should put that in our deck, bruv. Oh, God. I think we're losing, guys. My poor ego. My poor ego. So she has to go through the Superman robot, which has guard and shield. But now, the Superman can come through, and I think my Batman is dead, ladies and gents. I think it's over for my poor Batman. Oh, we have 1 health left, but here comes the Superman. So the decision Tia has is, does she just kill... Well, she can't kill Robin. I guess she's just going to have to use the 7 damage to kill my Batman. That's at least 1 positive. Keenan, Con Keenan, I've had a complete turnaround. This card is cracked. We need to add two of it into the deck. Lucius is kind of weird. Like, Lucius is good but bad. I think Batwing has to go for, like, something else. There's better silvers, I feel. It's not all over, guys. Copium. We can do this.
I'm thinking.
Mate, we're getting wrecked. There's no two ways about it. She's been playing loads of silvers. I've just been playing bronzes, right? It's like, come on, a gold. No, not Jimmy Olsen. Oh, for goodness sake, chat. We got the card which costs nothing. Right, we're going to play the Wildcat and give stats to Crypto. Because now we can kill this. Adios. After Robin attacks, your leader gains charges. But he's going to die. Poor Robin. But our Superman gained a charge, so that's something. We have 1 gold to spend. Upgraded tear gas. What did this give us? Oh, when you play it? Okay, the Batwing's good. You get a gadget in your hand as well. I didn't realize that. I would have sequenced this slightly different had I realized. Alright, we still have 22 health on our Superman. She only has 2 cards in hand. It's going to come down to the top decks here. We need our golds, man. Where are they? We ain't drawn one yet. Create a gadget. Oh, she's found the gold. Creates a gadget. Oh, God. Card seems pretty legit. We thought about adding it ourselves. It's Star Labs Research. Create a gadget, an ultimate card, and a recruit with deploy in your hand. For 1 gold, you get a whole bunch of stuff. Why didn't Superman get a charge? That's a good question. It should have, right? Yeah, like, balancing the mana curve is a real challenge in this game so far. Okay, so Jimmy's lost his shield and is now dead. Does seem like we probably should have gone for the Batman first. That might have been the fatal error, honestly. Oh, there we go! The Superman off the top. That's what we're talking about. When Superman is your front row, your leaders are invincible. Alright. Well, we'll give... We may as well play this because it could give us... It's a 50-50 on giving Superman guard. Superman! Go on, Crypto. Just gotta hope that this Superman stays at 2 charges and we can finish him off before he gets that next hit. Seek a new divine weapon. I don't know what that means still. But it's at the start of the turn. Evade. Summon a squad car. It's Commissioner Gordon. Oh my god. I didn't know he was a card. And it summons a car which can attack straight away. That's pretty... Commissioner Gordon's looking pretty flipping nice, actually. Really nice. Might have to add him into our deck, guys. Commissioner Gordon, eh? Okay, we get Bibble Bibalski. Not what we're looking for. We have too many bronzes, guys. If you have a recruit with shield, draw a card. Oh, Bibble Bibalski's popping off. This card's really good. We have a recruit with shield, so we draw a card. And we draw a... thingamajigger? A bandage. Heal 3 from a friendly character and draw a card as well. We can play Alfred to heal this, or to get stats on this, but we'll take the card draw first. So we get another gold. Oh, it's Supergirl! Hello! The card draw stuff's coming through. The comeback is on. We can give Superman more stats. That's a big lad right there. That is a big, big lad right there. The worry is, however, that I can't get through to old... I can't get through to Superman, and he's about to have a big set of damage. This evades it. Mate, Commissioner Gordon seems really good. I think we want to be adding him in. But our Batwing is growing. We have the guard, the Bibble Bibalski. He's really good. Lucius Fox comes through. We know that he's solid. Not impactful on the board itself. Does seem like Alfred maybe has to go. Kind of lackluster. Maybe. Oh, the bandage draws you a card as well? Okay, that makes him a lot better. As long as it's already upgraded, right? Deal 4 damage with the Batarang, so Bibble Bibalski's gone, wherever he's called. See you later, alligator. They got rid of the shield on my Superman. Or she got rid of my shield. I do know who it is. And then they attack. Come on. 1 gold left. Can Tia do anything with it? We have the Supergirl ready to go. And it's a bronze. Jimmy's coming through to protect the bat. Okay, or not. I don't think this protects. I can just attack here. Bibble Bibalski draws us a card again. He's really good. Oh, he doesn't have no shields. I do. Oof, panicked for a second there. See you later. See you later. See you later! We did it! GG to my friend Tia. I was worried. I was nervous. It was topsy-turvy. The UI is a bit buggy in the beta. But that is lethal. Let's go! Oh yeah, this game's a banger. Now we see what's up.
Now he's gonna display capture my screen and show it, so I should be talking shit about him, so he thinks I don't like him, right? I totally didn't draw my cards, right, Spissies? I lost to you. I would never do that. GG. We have a pretty similar deck though, which I can respect. Like, we both went for the same sort of, here. We both have super.
I said we could make a YouTube video from it, maybe.
We both make use of the Superman abilities. Like, I didn't draw Superman, obviously, but that's other than that, what else do we have? Oh, you don't have Ma and Pop Kings. You're missing out big time.
I don't think I am.
What else is there? Yeah, similar cards. I might also use some of the shields, though. It looks good. Card draw seems important. Yeah, but I miss so many of my cards. Like, I haven't once drawn my Batmobile.
Yeah, I've actually never drawn Batmobile either.
Turn evade. If they are a tactics leader,
Nice one, Greg.
give them +2 this turn for each gadget you've played.
Alright.
So my whole goal is to use like 10 gadgets, and then when I get that, I just KO your leader. But I haven't drawn it even once, which is weird.
Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you. We learned quite a bit from that game. Like, Tia had some nice things going on, like this Commissioner Gordon card. Seems pretty legit. I am a bit worried, like, some of these cards just seem so good that you're going to include them in every deck, right? And then there's less, How much of our deck? I don't know, that's a good question. That's actually a very, very good question. Probably not enough of it is my feeling. I do think we need to get rid of quite a few bronzes. Based off that game. So, what are the priority bronzes to get rid of? Bandage draws you a card though, right? When it's upgraded. It seemed like we were almost okay for golds, maybe like 1 gold short. Take Jimmy out? Yeah, I think so too. Right, 2 Jimmys can go. It doesn't look like with that, you know, with the bronzes, with that overdoing it. We'll take both Jimmys out, I think. I don't think it's very good. And then, I think, like, just more card draw, right? Like, what kind of card draw can we find? Oh, also, we want to add Commissioner Gordon. So we're going to need to get rid of, maybe this Metron guy. We'll just get rid of him. I think he's probably not so good. And we want to get Commissioner Gordon. I think is silver. We also don't have Catwoman. After Catwoman, draw a random gold card from your opponent's deck. Catwoman seems really good, actually. We should definitely be playing her. So it's again one of these like ultimate rarities. I don't think there's a way of searching for the ultimate rarity. But yeah. Lobo would be a good addition. 2 card draw and they're free. Lobo. Secretly put a bounty on an enemy. But this has to kill it, right? Itself. I can see it. I think it might not actually be as good in principle. I think it's just going to end up being a 6/6 which dies. Maybe it's good though. I'm definitely keen to experiment with it down the line. Don't think I want it right now though. I definitely want to add Gordon to the deck. He just seemed really good. We can include 2 of him. So we need to get rid of, I think the Batwing, like Commissioner Gordon just seems better than the Batwings. The Batwings are kind of nice in principle, but like this is kind of my concern, like these mid-rangey cards like this, which are named characters, like Robin and Commissioner Gordon, might just prove to be better than like the actual synergy type cards, right? So we have two more slots for Might. And I think we want Hawk. We'll put the Hawk girl in. We talked about her before, right? And we'll put 2 in. She gives us some card draw potentially. Batwing seems to need too much setup to pop off. Yeah, I can see it. It's the AI again. I keep doing this. Alright, I think I'm ready for like ordinary Harry, right? I want my revenge on Rashid, but I want like one of the Snap streamers. Show him who's boss. We will definitely get farmed at some point. We'll play against like a proper Don. Down but not out. Down but not out gives shield to damage units. I think it's a bit too niche. I think it might prove to be a bit too niche because like how many damage units are you going to have on the board at once, right? I feel like that kind of card you might need to damage all stuff. What do you prefer, Snap or this game? I mean Snap, right? But it's very difficult to actually make a reasonable judgment on a game which I've been playing for 3 hours. I think we've got another hour of the beta left today. And then I might stream some Snap afterwards. I don't know. I need to work out what the hell I'm doing with streaming with like YouTube, Twitch, all this kind of stuff. It's all a little bit up in the air right now. Oh, Harry asked me if I want a duel. We can play Harry in a minute. Oh, we got Dexter. Let's have it. Okay. We're going to get rid of Supergirl. We're going to get rid of Hawk Girl. I'm going to keep Green Arrow because of how juiced the card is. Wait for me to open YouTube membership. Nice one. How am I feeling about Twitch changes? Horrible. Oh, he concedes. He didn't want the smoke. Who can blame him? He didn't want it. He would have queued the wrong deck. Maybe he just had a really bad hand. Okay. Yep. This looks like he got the right deck. Batman the Flash. We tried this earlier. It seemed pretty good. Get rid of Supergirl. I think we'll just get rid of Commissioner Gordon as well. We have Clark Kent, Bibowski. Okay, unfortunately no shields to give Clark Kent. Crypto Clark Kent is like the dream combo early on.
I'm thinking.
I mean, is Clark Kent even easy to kill? Turn 1? Probably not, right? Probably not. How does he even kill on turn 1? He needs like a damage thing. No, he has guard. If he's in the front, he like protects the thing behind him. Bit different. Wait, what does this do? Right, at the start of your turn, create a gadget in hand. We aren't playing this card. So Clark Kent is transformed into Superman on turn 2 against Dexter. Seems pretty good. I think we might be winning this one. Clark Kent seems actually giga broken, like, especially if you're going first. Seems very unfair going first in this game. Interestingly, we'll also get... we'll have a shield because we have Clark Kent turning into Superman. That is so OP, dude. Oh my god. He has a shield. We can play Lois lane. She then, when we play Bibowski, we'll draw a card. Oh, he doesn't have shield, so maybe we don't want to play Lois lane here. We don't. We just want to play Bibowski. Which draws us a card. Nice, Lucius Fox ready to go for next turn. And then we'll play Alfred. We can use our Batman and we'll kill off their Waytech engineer. Because Alfred gave him a charge. We'll take the tear gas. And we'll attack with the Batman to remove their engine. And that is all we'll do for now. We're in a very dominant position. Clark Kent on 1, just very OP. But the deck is just looking very smooth right now. So on turn, this turn 3, Lucius Fox is going to upgrade our gadgets everywhere. So our bandage and our tear gas are going to get significantly more powerful. They have to attack Bibowski first because he has guard. This little sign means that he's like... I can't remember the name they have for it in Hearthstone. I've never really played much Hearthstone. I haven't given out any codes yet, mate. But the codes are all for the beta next week. Taunt. Yeah. I never played Hearthstone. So we've got a Superman on the board, who's just an 8/8 with shield. I think like the actual Superman that you get in your deck is slightly different, but this is like the Clark Kent version. So we're going to take the Lucius Fox to upgrade our gadgets everywhere. I mean, interestingly, we could, instead of spending the silver, we could take the Superman robot and then Lois, because we charge our Superman. Seems actually better. So Lois comes in first. And then we play our Superman robot, which means we get a charge on Superman and we can attack with him. Let's go for the Flash. Get him out of there. He's almost gone, but he's going to have a little bit of health left, not much. And we'll end our turn. We can't attack with bats. But we've got a nice bit of card draw here with... Well, we haven't played Lucius yet, but like the Lois, she's going to die here. But we got like one card draw off of her and a Superman charge. Definitely worth it. The Alfred gave us a Batman charge, which was important. GG. Smooth victory, baby. We'll go next. Let's see if Harry's replied. Not yet. Yeah, that was Dexter. From Dexter to Cozy. Oh, mate. What is going on? It's just... Wait, we queued the wrong deck, bruv. No! We queued the wrong deck, mate! That's so sad. It didn't select our deck automatically. That is heartbreaking. Hopefully we can get the insta-queue back into him. That's really lame that it didn't keep us having the same deck. I'll give him a message if we don't queue back into him. Oh, please give us Cozy. Oh. Oh, rip. Heartbreaker. Alright, let's look. You see, we've got Favor of the Gods. Nice card draw. Lucius early on. 2 Favor of the Gods maybe seems like a little bit much, right? Is it though, actually? Maybe it's just good. Ooh. It's probably too much. But like, what are we actually going to get that's better than Favor of the Gods? I think we might keep it. Let's keep the hand. Controversial, but... She can attack straight away. Pretty cool. Pretty nice turn 1 play there. Favor of the Gods does just seem cracked. It's 2/2 stats with a guard and draw. It's just good, I think. Hopefully we get the 2 damage one. Not quite, but this is still nice. How's the card acquisition? We don't know. In the beta, there's like the card acquisition isn't part of it. We've been given, the creators have been given accounts with a full collection. And there's packs that we've been opening also, but... Apparently we've only got 10 minutes left of the beta, but I thought it was another hour. When we're done with the beta, I'm gonna stream some Snap. probably go over to Twitch. Just because switching games halfway through a YouTube stream is like really weird. We know that there's packs, that's about it. I thought we had an hour left, but Harry thinks we've only got 10 minutes on the beta. Okay, we have Batarang, we can deal 2 damage. We're gonna just have to play Favor of the Gods here, of course. Nice, Wildcat's a really good find. And Commissioner Gordon got yacked up. We've got the Batman ability. We'll take the 2 damage again. I decided to go for the flash first. I'm not sure if that's correct. I think it's fine. Mate, this card is really good. Favor of the Gods. Great addition. Are there variants on the cards? I don't think so. There's like, some have like these sort of animation things. And I think we just by default with the full collection got all the ones that look like this. But there's like, this is like an animated version, right? There's non-animated versions. Kilowog, you may pay bronze to give your Green Lanterns every 1/1. That seems really good, actually. Wow. Slow, but potentially very good. Opponent has nothing left to play. We're going to be able to Superman to kill this. And we can play a Lucius. This costs them nothing. We could actually go for Commissioner Gordon, though, to be fair, first. Like, the Lucius isn't really doing much. And this has Guard, Evade, and summons a card, and has extra stats because of Favor of the Gods. It gave it 2/2 and Guard, and it was already juiced Guard. Pretty nuts. So, let's kill this with Superman. Bit of a no-brainer. Then we'll play the Commissioner Gordon. We get the speed card coming in, which is fast. Squad card. We can attack with it straight away. Unfortunately, whatever I attack with will die. So we'll go for the one that only has 1 health. And then we're going to go for the Flash. We don't know card acquisition. That's like one of the biggest question marks that we have. Bolster gold firepower. We're kind of cleaning up everyone at the moment, which is a good sign for the deck. We'll definitely be trying some other stuff tomorrow, but Batman, Superman, woo! Doing the business. How do we get beta codes? Only creators have got them, and creators will be giving them away. And you can also sign up on the website, dcdualforce.com, I think it is. Best bet's to get one from a creator who are giving a bunch away. But yeah, sign up on the website. I don't think you'll get it for a bit. Certainly not this weekend. This weekend is creators only, so all the codes that creators have to give away are for next weekend anyway. I'm actually unfortunately not here next weekend. I'm going to be on holiday. But at least I get to check out this weekend. Very lucky to be able to do so. Okay, we have 2 silver, so we can play our Catwoman and the other thing. To upgrade our gadgets everywhere. We'll take the Lucius Fox. We will finish this off. Finish this off. Could have given it. Should have done that, to be honest. That was a misplay on my part. Get the Catwoman in there. She can't attack until next turn anyway. But we're cleaning up here. You have participated, Russell, by commenting. I'm going to be just giving away 20 codes to people that were in the chat today, hanging out. If you could like the stream, that helps your boy out too, but it's not a necessity. We're just cleaning up. Does multiple Lucius stat? It doesn't, unfortunately. We tried. There's like one of the gadgets is like picking Lucius up. And the first thing we did with Lucius was we played a gadget to pick him up and replay. Oh my god! What the hell is that thing? Huh? 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 Ah! We don't have any like big damage things, which just get rid of this. Could be in trouble, but we can just spam it hopefully with stuff like this. The thing I really don't like about tear gas, by the way, is we can't use it if they only have 1 recruit. We literally can't use it. Pretty dumb. We're lacking the good cards right now in hand. Alfred. Not exactly what I'm looking for. We'll give Alfred some stats, I suppose, with favor of the gods. I mean, interestingly, we can attack Hal Jordan. Can we get through this Hal Jordan first? I don't think that's the motive, is it? I mean, it is free damage. Probably is the motive. I should have hit him on 1 for sure, so I can play stuff. Catwoman can actually hit the Flash, even though it's protected. I'm not sure how that works still. Well, that's good news. Looks like we're fine then. We get Captain Atom from our opponent. After a friendly character loses aura, Captain Atom gets 2/2. It's not very good for us. I mean, we can play it though for 1 gold. Play Favor of the Gods. Hopefully it hits the Captain Atom. 50-50. It doesn't, but never mind. Okay. Catwoman is so good, bro. Getting a gold to play, even though it's not a very good gold. I guess it's, well, it's also like stopping them getting it. Pretty cool though. I still don't... I thought that I couldn't attack behind, like, leaders behind something. She does have Hunter, which says that she can attack things that are... I don't know why all my things have aura, by the way. Why are they all flashing like this, bruv? It's over. Rip. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna definitely head over to Twitch to do some Marvel Snap. I'll take a short break, 5-10 minutes. But I'm gonna be switching to Twitch Regrettably. I don't know what I'm doing with the future of everything, but we're streaming. It's nice to just be live on both, to be honest, but I can't do that. They banned it. GG Seti. This deck was a juicer. We'll definitely take on some players tomorrow with this deck. Does look like the beta is up for today, but it was a lot of fun. Is it? Is it? Is it? We didn't have this button before, so it looks like it might be done, yeah. Let me check the beta. There was an announcement in game apparently. Cool. GG's. Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream. I'm going to be live on Twitch playing Marvel Snap in about 10 minutes, maybe 5 minutes. I'm just going to have a real short break. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you guys want to... I'll be live in like 5. I'll just go for a quick wee and get a bite to eat maybe. Stretch my legs. If you guys want to watch the Marvel Snap stream, it'll be here. Nice one, guys.